enjoy celebrating the holiday like me and others. So we are having a great old time being a good old YouTuber like myself, supporting people and helping channels grow and keeping trolls out. As I drink my coffee this morning. So today is a day the Lord has made, now rejoice and be glad in it. So Psalm 118, verse 24, I think. So anyway, we have a good stream, and last night I was on Tasha's channel, and I normally don't do what I normally don't do on her channel. Hey, squirrel dude. Certified fishing nut? Who's that? Do I know you? Let me see. I don't hardly know nothing anymore, I guess. I don't keep track of anything in you like I used to. Fishing nut. You get out of here, Google text. Let me see. Let me go to his channel. Certified fishing nut. No. I don't recall him who he is. It must have been a long time. I sure don't remember him. I don't. Anyway, welcome to, I used to be Clayton, the fishing nut. Oh, okay. Okay. Welcome to the stream. Long time no see is right. Hey, Squirrel, what's going on? Second cup of coffee. Well, Squirrel, hey, what's the truth? This is my cup of coffee, right? My big cup. This takes about 4 cups of coffee. I know who you are now. I just had to be reminded. What a fun looking logo was it, too. What the heck? That looks creepy, dude. That looks creepy, dude. Well, he's certified. Who's, oh, okay. Yeah. Oh my gosh, does that look creepy? It looks like Halloween is all over again. Darn nut. Let me go to this channel. Channel activity. What's that mean? Oh my gosh, does that look awful? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What does that mean now? You cut it out. What's this mean? That is weird stuff. That is weird stuff, dude. That is weird how they do that. Anyway. Yeah, I know. So everybody, how's everyone doing today? Everybody having a good day? I was on Tasha's channel last. I don't usually talk foolish words out of like dirty words and stuff. I don't usually do that. I won't do it again, so I won't explain that no more. Oh, okay. Well, you know I do t-shirts, right? Hey, John Paul. And I do a t-shirt business, all right? Well, the t-shirts I do, right now I'm trying to build it as a business, okay? And trying to find my cord for my phone. Um, I go get the cord. I guess it's over there. Yeah, it is. And I'm going to be doing a beanies and baseball caps now. It's my next item. And I'm going to make them the way people's logos are on their channels. But a lot of them ain't going to be silk screen because I want them to look exactly like the channels. They're going to be vinyl. And they're going to be burned into a sublimation patch on the hat, so you can have your logos the way they look. You don't have to go to the dumb t-shirt companies that so-called on YouTube trying to say they know what they're doing and they don't know what they're doing. I know a lot of people told me how bad they were, and I ain't mentioning names. I don't give them no publicity, but I know I'm better than they are. And I know what I'm doing. You get your money's worth. And you can also sell them. You can buy them from me and sell them on your own. Sell them what you want to sell them, and no middleman will be taking your money away from you. I keep on telling people that on YouTube, but no one listens to me. If they did the way that I suggested, they wouldn't have $1.50 shirt apiece. They'll have all the money for themselves. You won't have a middleman. You'll be a middleman as well as your own business entrepreneur. And that's the thing. I also have this now, this card reader on my phone. So whenever I meet people in person, they can swipe their credit card on it and get your shirts ordered and on their way. And I don't got a PayPal. I'm trying to get my Cash App back. I'm fighting with them now. And I keep checking my stupid emails for those boneheads to send me my email they're supposed to send me since October. And they never sent me a damn email for that because they're stupid. What is this? Who's this? Your package is dispatch information. Who the fuck is, who's this? I ain't opening that up. I don't know, damn package. Let me see if I have anything in here. Cash App. Nope, nothing. Figures. That figures. Really, Squirrel? That's funny. I have a new so I'm glad everybody's in. Welcome to the stream, John Paul, in case I missed you. Hey, Mosley66, how you doing? How's everyone doing today? Everybody have a good day? I hope everyone is. Everybody's having a good day. Let me see how many thumbs up I have in here. Hey, everybody. Remember, everybody in the stream, put a thumbs up outside the chat. Don't forget to do that. It's part of the thing. I always make a habit when I go to people's channels. Before I go in someone's channels, I put a thumbs up. So everybody remember putting that thumbs up out there. It's important for the channel. So come on, everybody, put the thumbs up out there. I appreciate if you do that. So, like I'm saying now, hey, 50 Fabulous, how you doing? And so what I'm doing this year is I'm trying to work on my printing skills to make it out of a business this year for the new year. I got a card reader. I got the shopping carts for Square on my website store. And I was working on my website last night. So I'm just having a good old day today. I just don't understand why things are going so slow on the business front, but there's an email now. What's this? Mute my mic for a minute. Stupid people. Why? What's the matter with the year? Has it been rotten for you? I know things have not been good on my channel either, but that's all right though because the good Lord has blessed me in a lot of ways anyway, regardless. So what's the matter with this year, 50 Fabulous? All right, tell me, Lynn, what's going on, dude? What's going on, miss? What's going on there, sister? What's up? You want to come up my panel? I'll let you up here if you want to come up. You didn't go up my panel yet. I hope you'll come up. You go up on Stevens. How about going on mine and getting up here? Too much to say. That's all right. Talk your hair up all you want. I don't care. Then I can listen to you what you got to say. Well, come up. I'll give you the link. Just let me know. Oh, I forgot to use that. I forgot to change that. Oops, it's my bad. I'm bad. You just woke up. So what? Drink your coffee. Don't worry, Lynn. I'm not going to say you look like a freak show or anything. Jeez. I don't care what you look like when you just wake up. Who cares? Wake up a little bit and then come up. I'd like to see you come up my panel and tell me what's going on. Share with me what you want to talk about. Something different for a change up here, you know? Instead of hearing other people talk about things, let me hear what you got to say. I wouldn't mind having you up here and talk with you. You have a lot to say. You're pretty interesting. I heard you on Stephen F's channel, what you're talking about to him, so hope you do the same on my channel and tell him what's on your mind. And don't make excuses by not coming up. You just wake up or whatever, you know. Just feel comfortable coming up. You know, everybody else comes up here. Even Stroll comes up my streams all the problem when he's not busy. You know, it's like, you know, it's not a big deal, you know, just be yourself. I'm a good supporter of YouTubers. I'm just trying to wake up this morning. Well, I told them I'm trying to wake up, and I'm up here. And if I have my coffee in front of me, I don't want to bring the mood down. 50 Fabulous, you know, kind of making excuses. Come up here. I'll give you the link. Come on here, sister. Come up here. Come on. Stop making excuses. You can crawl up here. There's the link. Come on up here. Come up here. Come on, man. Come on up here. Talk with me. Tell me what's on your mind. Don't worry about it. Come on up here. What do you think the live streams are about? We talk about everything on here. We talk about everything on this channel. You kidding me? What do you think I call this a random chat for? Come on up here. Stop making excuses. Crawl up my channel. Come on up here. Come. It's like I haven't heard before. Come up here. Come up, Lynn. I put the link out for you. Come on up. Don't be worried about coming up. Come on up. Join me up here. And you can tell me what is on your mind. I love everybody up here. We talk about everything on this channel. No excuses. No excuses. Come on up. Come on up, 50 Fabulous. Come on, Grandma. Come on up here. Let's hear what you got to say. You must have a lot to say there, lady. Come on up here and tell it. Come on. Let's go. I gave you the link. Jump on up here. Tell me what's going on. You believe it or not, I go on Instagram. I go on Facebook. I was on this morning talking about my... Well, here she is. Oh, my gosh. Here's Grandma right now. Welcome, Grandma.
Well, hello there, Wayne. I'm outside.
That's good.
Here's my. I just love my son gave me this. I just love freaking cows.
Yeah.
Salute. Here's my coffee.
Let me get this. I pressed the wrong button. You're not the only one that's not awake here.
You see, I don't want to bring your whatchamacallit down. I,
No.
I I had what happened. I was married to somebody.
Yeah.
I have a son. He's 37.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I was married to someone, not his father, but I was married to a person.
Oh.
He was a very he was a he was a one he is a wonderful human being, but things didn't work as things sometimes don't work. This was
Of course.
years ago,
Of course
and
not.
so he comes from a huge Irish family. His
Oh.
mother, his mother, unbelievably, and father are still alive. They're in their 80s. They're
Wow.
still with us.
Oh,
Beautiful,
wow.
beautiful, a beautiful Irish Catholic family, birthday parties every year. You got problems, mama's going to talk to you. I'll give you an example of how loving. Every
Okay.
month, every month there's a birthday party. And if there's three birthdays in the family, they put the cake, they put some candles on it, and they sing, and the person, they sing happy birthday, they blow out the candles, and then they relight the candles for the next person. So they'll sing happy, like that,
That's
you know?
nice.
And so mama, father over the years, he is dealing with dementia. She's been caring for him. He's in a wheelchair.
Oh.
That's been going on for a long time. He's fine. I seen him in the video. So the sad part and the devastating part is what I really um I'm slowly getting over, you know, is you have three sons and one daughter.
Yeah.
Terry is the man I was married to. So he loves the country, camping, hiking. He's an outdoors kind of a man. So
Yeah.
he decided, well, I'm going to retire in a couple of years. He's thinking, since I love the outdoors, he bought a house on 136 acres. I mean, he's thinking about his children and grandchildren inheriting that kind of thing.
Mhm.
So here goes Terry, and this is the part that's kind of depressing, and I'll be careful how I say it.
Yeah.
So Terry is his brother lives in the same small town,
Yeah.
and it's about probably after 2 o'clock in the morning. Terry decides, I don't know what has occurred, decides I'm going to go visit my brother. I don't know if they talked on the phone. None of us know what happened as far as the visit.
Okay.
And so Terry goes to see his brother.
Hmm.
An argument. Here you have two old men in their 60s. One 64, that's Terry. The other one 63, that's 63. 63, that's Terry, and 64, that's his brother.
Yeah.
And an argument happens.
Okay.
And I'll just do this so you understand what I'm saying. So his brother, Terry's brother, does this
Oh, really?
to this and this. And Terry is no longer on the earth.
Ooh, really? Serious?
It was on the news.
What the
And
heck did
so
you do that for, though?
we
I don't.
don't know. We don't know if one was mentally ill. We don't know. But
That's sad.
my son, who was raised with him for about 10 years, calls to tell me. But 3 or 4 days before that, or before Thanksgiving, just at Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
Terry's in the country. He's still on the earth, and Terry's in the country, and Alan is meeting with his brothers in the family that he grew up with as
Okay.
adults. So you got men, grown young men, and they're at one of Terry's son's homes, Alan says, Alan calls Terry and talks to him on the phone. He says, you know what? You haven't talked to mom, that's me, in a long time. I'm going to give you mom's phone number. And so then my son texts me, hey, you're going to get a phone call from Terry. I said, okay, cool. So I talked to Terry.
Yeah.
And I tell him, he's telling me certain set things. And I said, well, I go, honey, it's about time for you to retire. He agrees. I'm supposed to go to that side of the country. I said, I'm going to come over. Me and the kids will come over, help you with the house, visit. And so we say our goodbye. We talk for about 20 minutes or so. And then my phone rings, but I'm out of my bedroom and I don't get the call. And I don't call him right back.
Jeez.
I was the last person to talk to him, Wayne, and I never took that phone call. And now he's not here. So my mind just wonders what he had to talk about. And so
do you leave a voicemail or anything with you? Do you leave a message with you or anything on the phone?
No, he did not. And this is like a movie, I'm telling you. And
That's
so
weird.
it's weird. And
It
so
is.
my son says to me, Mom, you do realize that you're the last person to talk to him. I go, I know.
That bothers you, I know. It would bother anybody,
He believed. He believed. We're not going to talk anything, but he believed, and we all believe that he's went that way.
Yeah.
And so there's this particular church, they will, when they do services, they film it. And so it was on live. I was asleep. It was on live. And my son was one of the pallbearers. That'll show you how close they all were. So there you have 3 blood-related, glory to God. Glory to God. You have 3 related sons and my son. And they had his ashes in this little square thing. They do the service. And they play Amazing Grace. And they lift him up and they bring him out. So on and so forth.
Yeah.
So that's a lot to deal with.
It is a lot to deal with.
The reason why I'm not torn totally apart is I don't put this on anybody. I tell no one to believe the way that I do. Okay? I do. I say, hey, believe what you will. If you want to believe in something, that's your business because you're an adult. Right? Live and let live. I don't push myself or beliefs on anybody. But when I'm on my channel, you probably know I share about these kinds of things. So what's kept me, and I want to talk
to me. Yeah, you can talk to me because I'm a good listener, so keep going.
I appreciate the opportunity because this is your channel.
That's all right.
So that's why I'm being so respectful in how I describe. We don't want any problems with the powers that be. But yeah, so my message, if there's one person looking at me right now, it's the holiday season. It's a joyous season. We celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ. That's what we do over here.
Exactly.
If you have lost someone that you love in Christ, please understand, if you're looking at my wrinkly old face, they, my brother or my sister, whoever you are, they're in his presence. And once you step over the tide and leave this thing, this thing you're in, you don't want to come back. You don't want to come back here. You will understand there is a greater place.
Yes, it is.
And a greater life. Come on, Wayne, my pastor.
Welcome to the channel, Eric.
But I want to tell you of the experience that I had yesterday.
That's awful. Feel sorry
and
for
I know that you are. I know in your private life you are a spiritual person, to say the least. And you probably know more about that book than I do, being a minister. But anyways,
you can know the Bible as much as you can, but you have trouble finding these things in the scriptures because the scripture is so big and there are a lot of books. It's a lot of work to it, and I'm not ordained, but the Lord ordained me for it because I got the worship channel. But it's a long story short. That
Yeah.
but
So I'm sitting. I want to tell you the kind of if there can be anything good. Uh, my son learned a lot about family, being a man from Terry and his family. His grandfather was alive when I first met him, and his father, of course, and his brothers and all the men in his family. So that's a wonderful thing and experience for my son, right?
right.
So we're going to
Mm.
go over, I'll be quiet in a minute. We'll go over to the spiritual side. I sit out here,
Yeah.
I feed the outdoor cat out here every day.
Really?
So
Okay.
I just did that, and I'm just kind of sitting here, and I start to think about Terry, and
Yeah.
I don't want to be a greedy servant of Jesus, and I don't want to cry. But I say, Lord, I know that he believed,
Mhm.
and it's a selfish thing to ask of such a big God to say, I wonder if he made it. I'm pretty sure that he did. You wonder to yourself alone. You
Yeah.
think when they
Mm.
leave.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting here and you're not going to believe me. Nobody has to believe me. But up in my mind, in the spiritual part of my being, all of a sudden, like a vision, I swear on my mother's grave, I see Terry in my mind walking up that way, Wayne, and he just kind of looks back at me and kind of
Yeah.
winks at me. I swear to goodness, and starts walking
Really
upward. And I said, and I'm sitting here like this, and I can see this vision in my mind.
good. That's good. Maybe the
And I
Lord
and I
did.
say and I say to the Lord, I don't know if that's me being hopeful because we have a huge imagination. And I said, I wonder if this is me imagining or just being hopeful. I want to be greedy, and I beg your forgiveness, Lord, that this sounds greedy, but I would like some confirmation of what I just saw all by
Well,
myself in my
let,
head.
let me share a
At that
secret with
at that exact moment,
you. Okay.
at that moment that I asked that question, right behind me, a dove starts to make
Hmm.
sounds. You hear
Yeah.
me, bro?
Yeah. I
He
hear
just,
you.
that sound that they
Yeah,
make.
I hear you.
It's winter time, and a freaking dove is just making that sound for a few moments, and it stopped.
Uh-huh.
This peace just it just come over me. You feel me?
Yeah, I understand what you talk. God does work that way. He's telling you he made it up there. He's up there with him. That's what he's telling
Amen.
you.
So
And
please, anyone watching, please understand that the world you're looking at is very small, even though it appears to be big. The other
mm,
place, this is a bus and a rest stop, bro. You're 90 and one you're 90 and 100 years on this planet as part of a test, it's part of your life or whatever. But when you step off of here,
mhm.
oh my goodness, I'm gonna drop this raggedy body for a new body.
Yes,
And
that's
there's
right.
and the scripture talks about no more pain, no more tears. No more pain, no more suffering, no more tears. Facts.
Can I ask you one question though about one thing? Now this is what puzzles me now. I know the world, Satan is running around and doing his dirty work against
Yes, sir.
God. We know that. And what's shocking, when you lose a loved one, it really hits hard. I know it does really hit hard. And I know how if I lost my mother and I lost my sister from stage 4 lung cancer.
I
But
heard you the other day. I'm so sorry for your
yeah,
losses.
so my mother was a real Christian. That's who got me into following Jesus. Her. And then what I experienced in my life, and I'll tell you some of it, but I won't tell you a lot. Um, I can tell you one thing is one time my whole family was driving somewhere, right? This is no lie, and someone was trying to kill us. They wanted to hit our car and kill us all, And
Wow.
the car did not look real in my eyes. It did not look real. It was like the car of death. That's what
I
I call
believe
it.
you.
It was all black and it was running like so quick that you couldn't see it. And the angel picked that car right up, and the car went right through us and didn't hurt us.
Wow, that's deep.
Down to
But
the earth, you're saved.
look look at the man that you have become now. Look at the
Mm.
fact that the Lord has ordained you. And
Yeah.
sometimes what happened with that enemy, see, when we're born, in my humble opinion, God is there, but the enemy's there. And it's kind of like a fight in a sense, even though the enemy's already lost. He
Mm.
said, no, the enemy looks at you as a baby and says, he's mine. And God say, no. He said, well, watch it. Watch me. Just like with Job, right? So
Right.
here is youngster Wayne,
Mm.
the future minister and
Hmm.
comforter of others. He said,
Hmm.
oh, wait a minute now. That young man right there, Wayne, he's going to be he's going to be for my enemy and getting others out of a naughty place when they leave the earth. Oh, we got to do something about this right now, not for the whole card's sake, but just to get rid of that man right there, that young man right there.
You couldn't do it. Sorry, you lost.
God is good. Come on now.
And I got another happened to me. I had a heart attack, almost died. You know that in
Yes, I
2009.
do. I heard you. I
He
sit in the
rose
chat
me
and I'll
up.
say, I listened. I heard you.
He rose
Go
me
ahead.
up. The night before, I went to sleep, and I died the second time. I'm not kidding you. I woke up like I was in a freezer. All right. I put
Mm-hmm.
and the Lord said, "You're not going nowhere. You're not ready. You're not going nowhere. You're staying put." So it didn't happen anymore. But
Well,
I'm,
you're on assignment.
yeah, I
And
guess
part
so.
and part of your assignment is on the YouTube where you might briefly have conversations on this subject. And there are people that come to your channel and they don't talk. They may turn this on every day and not say nothing.
Oh, I
And
know.
then maybe, you joke around with your friends, you talk about your screen printing business, your t-shirt business, and
Yeah,
and other things. But every once in a while, someone comes in, like yesterday, I think it might have been Diana. It's a young lady that lost a loved one, and you're
yeah.
bringing comfort. And by bringing them comfort with your words, others in the chat are brought comfort as well for their losses. So you're on assignment. You may be assigned your whole 90 or 95 years on the earth. Maybe you are assigned 300 people whose lives you will touch in a positive way.
I'm trying to find something else. I want to show you one more thing here if I can find it. Unless it ain't on my phone no more, I don't know what happened to it. But
That's all right.
I had a cross that the Lord was putting in front of my house, out in the street, and it was a real something else. It's like I'm trying to find something here. Let me see, where are we
Take your
here?
time. I'm retired. I got time.
Trying to find what the hell
I
is that?
thank God. I thank God for that. I thank God that I got to stop and get my Social Security a little early. That's only by His grace.
Mhm. But it was shocking what you spoke to me about today. I was like, what in the heck? I said, what in time
And,
is
and see, that's the thing, Wayne. That's the thing about people. They think because we're saved that death and things won't touch us or sadness. He never promised that we wouldn't go through things,
oh, I
betrayal,
know.
backstabbing, and loss. But he did say this: "I'll be with you and hold your hand."
Yeah, but what a thing that happened to him though. That was shocking. That was
That
really
right there, I just sat on the other end of the phone with my mouth hung open. It's hard to get me to do like this, to get my
yeah.
big mouth to be quiet. That shut me up.
Oh man, that was when my mother was when she was dying. The hospital called us up and said she ain't making it. And when I was like off, the Lord came to me and said, "I'm taking her home so you can relax. I'll allow you to handle this because
Yes, sir.
I'm taking her back with me." And I said, and I felt his peace and everything. But the whole thing is that he'll help you get through it, no matter how tough it may be.
See, the reason why it's so hard for us is because we're still in the body and
Yeah, I know.
we're thinking as a human being. When you get
Mm,
saved, your spiritual eyes open and you see things differently. You see the loss of a loved one is sad to us, but it's glad to us in
yeah,
that we know where they're going if they're in Christ. So yes, we cry, we grieve. You're allowed to. It's
yeah,
expect you my goodness, that's mama, you know?
yeah.
But on the other side of it, after weeks or a year or 6 months or whatever the time frame it is where you can continue, my ex-husband said to me when my mother left, he showed me a picture of her and me together. I was crying and all upset. He said,
Oh,
look at mommy's expression in the picture of you and her together. She's very proud. And then he said to me, now make her proud. That woke me up. And I
right,
just kept going. I'm still, by God's grace, he gave me another day. I better not waste it.
right.
He's like, here's a gift. I gotta feed my cat, so I'll move around a little bit.
Okay. Now here's the
Let me
cross.
you do that. Let me step in and grab a can of cat food.
Okay. Let me show you. I got a picture of the cross I want to show
I
you.
don't know. Let me see if you can see him. Let me see. That right there.
Oh, okay.
That's my outdoor cat. I've been feeding him for 2 years. He's come for. Oh wow, what's that? Oh wow,
That's
look
the
at the shape
cross.
of the cross. That's a
That is the
cross.
cross with a dove above it. Oh,
Isn't that amazing? So
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
we got to give the kitty cat some food.
Yep.
I hope he likes liver and chicken.
I'm sure you will.
All right, mister. Hold on, let me get the plate. Yeah, I have my indoor cat and the outdoor cat. I thought about adopting him, bringing him indoors, but he does not like my indoor cat. He's
Oh,
almost he's almost twice as big as my indoor cat. And what he would do is beat her hiney. You know how cats are.
yeah. Don't want that
She's
to happen.
it kind of made her sad because I opened up my door and I let the screen door
Yeah.
open. So here's the indoor cat and here's the outdoor cat with the screen door between. And she's all excited. She goes up to the screen door and starts sniffing. And he does this. He's like, get away from me. She got her look. She thought, Wayne, she thought she was on she put on her best dress and her lipstick and makeup and everything. And he gets up,
Oh,
like,
cute.
like, get away from me. I'm getting, get away. Why are you inside with her? I'm not inside, you know? So we got
I had I
we
had a
got
friend like that on YouTube. You know, she used to bring cats in the house, a bunch of them,
yeah,
and she said two were having it out with each other, and didn't end up getting to know each other. They fought like cats and dogs. Those two.
yeah. Look, look. I'm an old lady. I can you see me in this itty bitty little house?
Hey, at least
Can
as
you
long as
see me?
live.
Can you just envision this? I'm just kind of shuffling around. I let that big thing in with my time. All you're gonna see is cat fur. You're gonna see
Oh,
furniture. You're gonna see
yeah,
the cat. You're gonna see the cat Olympics. They're gonna be jumping up and down, doing backflips, and then both of them are gonna do this to me.
that's why you don't want a lot of rent. You don't want that to go on. It's better off to leave her outside for safety
Yeah,
reasons.
and look how big that thing is. I don't know if you can. I'm trying to point the camera at him, but that thing is
Yeah,
big.
it's
That
cute.
cat is, and never fear. There's a table in the front. There's a chair like the one I'm at on my front porch. I have a car cover that covers my car, covering the table all the way
Right.
to the ground.
Okay.
And he goes under there and just, if you want, or he goes to the front porch and lays on the like the one of the chair like I have. No, not this chair, the big chair.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he's pretty spoiled.
Did you let me ask you a question. Does your cat stay inside? You don't go out.
Always.
Oh, okay. It's a house cat. So.
Like
Is
I
it
did
to get
my
wet?
the last one I had. Yeah. The cat
Is it
has, I have a very tiny living room, and there is a a three-tiered cat tree. There is a cat potty, a litter box meant for two cats. There's probably about 30 toys, a little love seat, and the bigger window. My cat is more spoiled than a toddler. It's
So,
ridiculous.
is he clawed or does he have his claws?
Oh, no, no. I trim her claws
Oh,
myself.
okay.
I
Okay.
did not have them removed. There's only a love seat that I got for free with a very, very super thick cover. On the cat tree, there's five of the scratching posts, and then on the floor there's two little pieces of carpet. She
Hmm.
does not go anywhere. She doesn't sit on or scratch the love seat. She prefers the scratching post. The cat is spoiled, Wayne. The cat is more spoiled than us.
So what's the
It's
cat outside? Is it a female too? They're both
oh,
females?
it's a male.
Oh, I get what you're talking. He don't want anything to do with the male. I see what you're talking about. He
Yeah,
likes the way the
this is
cat likes
this
the way his life is. You don't
yeah
want
this
nothing
is
to
a yeah this is a male cat, and some tell me by looking at the top of him he looks like a raccoon. Look how big that's a lot
I
of this is
know.
fur. This
It's
is
cute
fur.
though. It's a beautiful cat though.
Yeah, I call him Lion because he looks
Oh,
like
okay.
a lion to me. And my friend, one of my subscribers said, you know what? Dandelion, like the flower. That's dandelion. So now I call him Dandelion.
That's cute. That's cute.
So welcome to my exciting world.
Well, we all have our situations, you know.
Well, I'm an old lady retired. I thank God that he
Yeah,
helped me to find this place, Wayne. I'm so grateful to him. You
yeah.
know,
I'm
there's
glad.
a lot. You know
Yeah,
what, Wayne? We are not living in, half a million, $1 million houses, but praise God, we live inside.
yeah. That's right. We don't
Because
have to
when
be
you're
cheap.
ready, when you're ready to leave or go to the store, or go out, and when I'm ready to go to the store or go outside for some reason, we
Yeah,
open a door. There's hundreds of thousands of men and women, and some women alone with children. Instead of opening a door, they unzip a tent.
I know. I know. I see that. I know a lot of people out there that are homeless. Sad too. But they have homeless shelters out. You know what? I don't like to be what you call it mean or anything. But you know what? I'm not being criticizing. All right, I'm not criticizing anybody. But you notice when I don't know if I should say this or not, but people may think I'm a meanie if I say this because
Oh, I'm very factual, and it makes people mad sometimes. You know me, I just like,
all right, they bring some immigrants in this country, right? And they gave them housing, nice buildings to live in. Why can't
yes,
they
sir.
do that to the homeless in this country?
Hello.
Yeah,
That's the brother. That's the rub. That's the rub. I will be careful how I say it. That's the rub. Okay, so, let's say there's this man, and a man, woman, people. Somebody loses their job.
yeah,
Somebody loses their apartment, their house, their camper. So
yeah,
they end up out there. They manage to get some food stamps. They got to go to the gas station and the bathroom to wash up. They're trying to get a job. They're
yeah.
not lazy. They're not doing stuff to get high. They're not doing that.
No, no.
And they honestly want off the street. They want a job to get back slowly to doing
Yeah,
better.
yeah,
They've been at it for 2 years, trying. Maybe they get a little part-time job here and there, seasonal. They're trying. Then someone steps over into where we are.
yeah,
Instantly, here's a cell phone. Here's $700-800 a month. Here's a 4 or 5 star hotel. Here.
yeah.
And
I know.
meanwhile, John Doe has been struggling for a year and a half, in honestly trying to get a job and get a little studio apartment. And he
You know,
cannot make any headway.
it's just sad to country though because they should look at their own too. I'm not being criticizing, but
Oh
they should,
no.
you know, they should help others that are in this country that needs help too.
Yeah,
But they
I
don't.
understand if there is a couple, they're in a different country, and I mean they are just about starving. The man's trying to get money with pennies. They got 2, 3 children, and they say, now that things seem to be easier to get into the United States, you know what, baby? Let's go. Let's try. I have the skill. I'm going to work in a factory. I'm going to sweep floors. I'm going to do anything to get money. We're going to go over into, we're going to try.
But you know something? Let me interrupt you for a minute. You got to remember though, all our ancestors were not from this country. They all
Correct.
they all came in here to make a better life. So that's probably the reason why they let them in because they want them to have a better life. But they letting too many in, and they have
Too
not
much.
no place to put them. They got to cut it down. But our so-called leader is not doing nothing but getting in trouble about his impeachment. And I'm not
Well,
saying that about politics on here, but I'm just saying he's not using his scruples up here.
the thing
That's
of it
all.
is, yes, I agree 100%. Look, here he comes with his family. They don't want to come here and suck off the system. This
Nope.
man has got he's been raised to, you go out there and get your own. So he comes here, they get a little studio, 2, 3 kids in a tiny little cracker box place,
Yeah.
and he slowly starts to do better, and they get an apartment. Then
Right.
he starts the business, then they get a house, they're paying taxes, they are doing what everybody else does. Okay, cool.
Right.
That's all right. But we can't like have the whole world coming to the United States.
Yeah, I know.
We,
I
we
know.
see other countries must learn to be self-sufficient.
Yeah.
We can't help we can't run. Let's say there's 20 countries in a state of chaos.
Yeah.
If we keep giving of our tax money and stuff, then we're going to become a third world country if we're not careful.
That's right. I got you. I know.
I'm heartfelt with folks. I love people. I don't want anybody to be homeless or hungry,
No.
but there's a fine balance. Okay, I can go to my little freezer right now.
Let me put this in a private chat and make it more easy for this channel. Okay.
You do whatever you need to.
I want to tell you something in the private chat. Right. Um. Let me see what I was going to say now. If I can get my head working.
Well, let me see. I'm on my cell phone, so I don't know if I'll see it. I see the word chat here. Okay. I'm scared if I press a button and make a mistake, I have to just come back. But let me see the
Oh,
word
yeah.
more.
You'll see
Okay.
comments in the private chat.
And then this says chat and comments.
In
Okay, I
private.
see that. But I'm back to the camera portion. But yeah, I really believe in helping folks. Like I'll just continue along what I was saying. I can go to my little freezer. I can get a pack of like 3 chicken legs. I got little packs of chicken legs in there. I can get
Yeah.
1 pack of chicken legs. I can go to my cupboard above my trash can there and get I've got freezer bags with rice in it.
Yeah.
And then I can go into my other cabinet and get some beans, and I that will be dinner for about 3 days. I can do that, but Wayne, I can do that for one. I can't do that for my entire street, or I'll have nothing left. So that's kind of a silly, maybe even a stupid example of the United States. You know, the neighbor, meaning the other countries, we can't feed everything. We can
Yes.
help some, and that's good. That's good. Feed and
All
help
right.
some
Look at
that
the
are
private
trying.
chat. Look at the private
O-
chat. What I told you.
Okay, I see it says one.
Don't repeat it though. Just keep it to
Oh,
yourself.
no, 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 no.
This is what they should do. But the other
Exactly.
The other
I
portion
agree.
don't do nothing. They just do this, and the other one wants to close it, but they do this the other side.
Yeah. It's like, see, you know what? Uh, Let me word this in such a way. Uh, if the reason why it's allowed to stay swung wide open is
Yeah,
because the folks that allow that, or maybe they're indifferent to that,
yeah.
the folks that come in are not coming to their house, their
Oh, I
neighborhood.
know.
Can you imagine, Wayne, if one of the particular people in charge, I'll just say it like that, a bus pulls up. They got a 4-bedroom, nice house, swimming pool, and everything. And 50 people and their children come over here and they go like this. Listen, listen. Hi. You said it's sanctuary. Here we are. They got their
They won't
backpacks, their
open,
children.
they won't open the door, and they'll ignore them. I got you saying.
What are what are you doing near my house? What you said it was sanctuary, so here we I need some diapers. I got a stinky diaper here. Can you help me? Give me your tablecloth. My baby needs a diaper.
I get what you're saying.
Can we come in and sleep on your bed? Can we go in and cook something? Can we see when you make it personal? Well, you
Um,
know what? Well, we got to tighten up here now.
you know,
I got 20 people swimming. I got 20 people swimming in my swimming pool.
this is a crazy world, though. Really, is it? I wish there'd be more cooperative with each other, with both parties, because it's not.
Yeah, let's work together.
They never will, though. That's all I'm gonna
Yeah,
say
it's
about
like,
that.
why don't we just say this? It's like, okay, we got all kinds of folks in the United States, and it seems to be where the powers that be, some of them want to divide folks. I think if we just say this, we all want to eat, we all want to live inside of something, we want a bed, we want some food, we all love somebody. Can we just start there as humans? Let's just say as human beings.
Right,
If
right.
we could just sit there and just say, okay, I know what you believe, this is what I believe, but I'm not going to talk about none of your politics, none of your religion, whatever that is. Let's just go basic.
Yeah.
We love, if we have kids, brothers, sisters, friends that we love as family, let's start there. We
Right,
we
right.
we want a place to wash, go potty, and get clean. We want a place that we can cook at. We would like peace and quiet and just to relax because home is peace.
Let me ask
Let's
you a
start
question.
there.
Let me ask you a question. Now, what have you cooked lately that was really good that you actually got a lot of views on your channel? What did you
I got
cook
one.
that was?
I got about 1,800 views on my last little short. I do shorts when I cook dinner. The last dinner was barbecue chicken and rice and beans, I think. And I just did a short. I want to tell you something, Wayne. It's the videos that you think nothing about that get views. Let's say you decided at the last second you're making a custom t-shirt.
Mhm.
It's a gorgeous t-shirt. Your work is pristine. Let's just tell the truth. It is. You do excellent work. I'm not kissing Heine. I'm telling the truth. You've been at you've been at this for a while. You know what you're doing. So you're doing a t-shirt. And I
Mhm.
mean, this thing is beautiful. It's a small order for about 25 t-shirts. She's willing to pay, it's custom screening. It's a custom price for a custom thing.
Yeah.
It's unique. So you say, you know what? Let me grab my cell phone. I'm just gonna click this on for a few seconds. Okay, everybody, it's custom here. It's custom screen printing here. Just want to show you the completion of my latest project.
I
So
did
for
that.
about 10 seconds, you take your cell phone, you screen over it, you screen back. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. Just want you to see what I was just doing. Click. It's a short.
The
You
orange
think
shirt. See it, right?
you don't think yeah, you don't think anything about it. That's the one. All of a sudden you go to your channel, 50 views.
Yeah.
2 days later, 2,000 views. And you're like, what the heck? It's the ones that you're all relaxed. It's not about the views. This is what you really enjoy. It's
Yeah.
kind of weird because why am I saying this? My cat, the indoor cat,
Yeah.
as a kitten,
Yeah.
I have this 4-tiered basket on wheels. It's like a cart on wheels. I'll show it to you.
Okay.
Give me a second.
The other
I gotta
cat
walk
didn't
in
do
here.
it. Did it? When you went in, the other one didn't follow you, did
No,
it?
the other one's already walked away. He's gonna go around and be bad out here. There's my other one. This is
Oh.
my indoor cat. That's Boo
Oh.
Boo. She's meowing because she wants a snack. Get back. And I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you right now. If I can get her to do it, I'll show you what she does.
Oh.
I'm gonna show you. When she was a kitten, I would give her a ride on that. You see that?
Oh yeah.
See there? You see her laying there? So when she was a kitten, I'm gonna pull this out. What? Look. You see that? You see it? Now watch this. Come on, Boo, let's go. Come on, get up there. Go ahead. You see this? You see it?
Hey, that's
Watch,
cute.
watch. No, Wayne, listen, watch.
That's so, huh?
She likes going for a ride since she was a kitten. You see it, right? You see her. She went up there by herself.
Make sure they don't tip over though when she's up there.
Oh, no. I'm gonna go grab her. I gotta shut my door. She's all right. I'm gonna grab her. Wait, Boo Boo, wait, don't move. Don't move. See? So some people don't believe she does it by herself, but you get to witness this. Yeah? See? And then we go for a ride. See? She loves this thing. So she goes let's go for a ride.
So how do you get her off of that thing? Pick her up?
No, hold on. She can jump off there by herself, or I can just. Okay, come on, let's go get a snacky. Come on. Hold on, wait a minute. I gotta turn it this way. Come on, let's go get a snacky. Come on, I can just tilt it. I can tilt it down, and she'll just jump off. Let me see. Right over here. We just tilt. See if I can do it. Come on. There she is. See?
Oh, okay. Huh.
Let go. So listen, Boo Boo, get back. She loves this thing. Hold on, wait a minute. Wait. So I just demonstrated that. Let me get her a snack because I don't want her to think, because I said the word snack and I don't want her to think I'm lying to her. So let me give her a snack. And I'm gonna tell you something. Here's her snack. Here's the cat. If she doesn't get the snack, she's gonna get a belt and you know. So let me put you here so I can open it. So I want to tie this all together. So I just described custom screen printing, right? And I said you could do a video, the videos you don't think about. You just do it real quick, right? Here's a snack. Here's the snack. Let me give her the snack. Here.
I did some bagel pizzas, pizza bagels and things like that. And I'm going to take the video with the teriyaki chicken place over. I'm going to record one for them, so I'll be using my phone.
So Wayne, so I just showed you that basket ride, her basket ride, right?
Right.
So about a year or more ago, when she was a kitten, I did a similar video of her in that same basket.
Oh, okay.
And so I was in the bathroom. I was about to leave the bathroom, and the cat looks at the basket and tries to jump in it. I said, "Oh my gosh, does she remember her basket rides from a kitten?" So I took, so Wayne, I took the stuff off there. Lo and behold, she did what I just showed you. I
Yeah.
did a video. This is what I'm telling content creators that are looking at your channel right now. It's the videos you don't even think much of. It's just so genuine, right?
Right. Yeah.
That video, Wayne, I did it 3 days ago.
Yeah.
Got 10, listen. It got 10,000 views.
Really? Wow. That's cool. That's good. At least it's
People
doing
care
something.
about, people are hungry for decency, morality. They don't want to think about negative things. And
No.
so I found the other video and I put a collage together. The first part of the video, she's little climbing into the basket, and the other video is her big in the
Oh,
basket. I
that's
did
cool.
that too. Yeah.
All right. I want to show you something. You want to see something I made for the holidays?
Come on, let's see it. Enough
I'm
about
gonna
me. I got
show
a
you.
big mouth. Watch. What did you
I'm
make for the holidays?
trying to find it here first.
Okay,
I was
you do that. I'm reheating I got my little coffee thing. I got to reheat coffee. I got a teapot in my room.
brings it up.
You want to
Mhm.
know why I like you, Wayne? You want to know why? Why I like you? Why? Would you like to hear why I like you? Because you're real. You remind me of myself. When it comes down to it, you're real. You don't
Uh-huh.
play games. And I like that quality in a friend.
Let me see here if I can find the crazy video.
Yeah, me and my sister are going to adopt you as a brother into our family. You're going to have 2 chickens going "Bah, bah, bah," around you.
What the heck is-
If you think that I talk a lot, you don't want to be around you don't want to be around my younger sister. My younger sister, if it's humanly possible for someone to have a bigger mouth than this, my younger sister, oh golly, she has no filter. This is my sister. Are you ready? What in the beep and that mother beep and blah, blah, blah,
Oh,
beep? Oh, she'll tell me about myself. What in the beep do you think you're doing? You're old. Why you beep?
I find that thing. What's the matter with this computer? It ain't showing the videos for some reason.
I
It's just
don't know,
showing.
bro.
I don't know what's the matter
I
with
know
this.
that YouTube has added a bunch of new features here and there over these past about 3 weeks. They've added different things to the whatchamacallem. I can't think what you call that. I had to come back out and get my coffee cup. See, where I live, Wayne, everybody would say, "Oh my gosh, Lynn, where you live, that's boring. That's boring as hell." I'll take boring any day. Give me boring. Yeah, go ahead and fall asleep looking at my raggedy ass. Go ahead. I'll take boring over a big, huge, crazy city any day. Woo. But yeah, it's the videos. You don't even think about it. You just, you know what? I'll do a quick short about that. And then all of a sudden, what? I can't believe this. And if you think I'm getting rich on YouTube from 10,000 views, that video earned $1.56. So please understand, we're not on YouTube being billionaires over here. I got to turn this off because if you let coffee, oh, wow. Oh, I like that scenery. It's very homey. Okay. I see your desk and stuff. I saw a tree and a pretty scene. I see your hand. Mm. Oh, that's pretty. Is that a new video? If you're talking, I can't hear you. That's very pretty. If you're talking, I can't hear you. I got my volume turned all the way up. Is it me? People are probably sick of hearing my voice right about now. I wish that old woman with them goofy glasses would be quiet. What is she, a chef in a clown kitchen? Oh, that's a very nice shot on the screen. Yeah, I see it's a Christmas shot and you're going through your files. So many people don't understand that just because you don't have fancy equipment. I need to talk to small YouTubers. If a small YouTuber is like, oh, I don't want to do this video because I have a cheap phone and the mic isn't perfect, make the video. Yes, there's some people that are, there are some folks that are equipment snobs. Well, I can't believe your microphone doesn't sound good, or your screen doesn't look as clear as mine. Don't worry about the opinions of others. Just make your video. Can Grandma be your cheerleader on Wayne's channel today? Can I be your YouTube grandma cheerleader if you're a small content creator like us? Make the video of your dog, your cat cooking something. You make biscuits better than anybody in town. You make a mean bologna and cheese sandwich. Do the video. Do the video. Look at that. I wish I could be there in that picture with the tree and the basket and the fireplace. Come on, Wayne, let's go. Let's go into the picture. We'll have hot chocolate. If you're talking, I can't hear you.
I muted myself.
Okay.
If you wanted one like that for your channel, let me know and I'll put something together for you and give it to you on your email.
All right.
Because you can have one of those.
See, you're holding back. You're holding back. There's a lot more to custom screen printing that we realize. You know stuff. We're gonna pull it out of you. Gonna pull them skills out of you.
Believe it or not, I downloaded some of that stuff off the web, and I downloaded it. Some people will charge you, some people won't. But let me see. I have one more in here. If my computer would show these photos, I would find them.
Yeah, so they have stock photos for free. I did a quick video that didn't get. Well, I'm not going to talk about that part of it, but you can go on the internet and type in free pics, P-I-C-S, free pics of, let's say, apple tree, free pics, rose bushes, and you're doing a video about fertilizing roses, but you don't think that you'll have a nice enough picture. Go to the internet, free pics roses. All these pictures will come up. Right click, save photo as. It'll go to your downloads and then write a description, roses. Then you go over to the YouTube studio where your thumbnail. It says upload. Hit upload, and then it'll go to the file. You highlight it, open. When you hit open, boom. You've got a nice clear picture of roses for your fertilizing roses video. There's no shame in that. There's no shame.
But if you see something on the web, like any Christmas animation background, if you pick out something, all you have to do is email it to me. I'll put the Christmas songs on for you, ship it right back to you, and you'll have it all set.
Thank you so much for that. I consider that an honor and a privilege. I know that you're very careful about human beings. I'll just say it that way, And I'm just grandma over here. There isn't There, what you see is what you get. It's just Granny with her I love freaking cows mug with my outdoor cat. My indoor cat is very simple over here. Some people
Yeah.
may say, "Wow, that old lady lives a boring life." That's okay. I'll take
Who
boring any day of the week, bro.
lives an interesting life? Nobody does, really, if you think about it. We have our moments that we're not interested. Some may think I'm boring, and some may not think. It depends. That's
You
all
know
right.
what? I just and when somebody said, "Oh, I think this is such whatever you thought about a certain video or what certain video, something like that." I said, "Wait a minute." I go, "You do know I'm a 64-year-old woman on Social Security. What do you think I was going to do? Backflips and wear a bikini? What are you nuts? I'm not scaring the internet with stretch marks. Are you nuts? What, Nora Wayne? What did they think I was going to do? Start twerking all of a sudden? What?
Hold on,
It
I have no
says
idea.
it says over 50. That's your first hint.
Yeah, I know, I know.
Over 50. What you're going to see when you click on something that says over 50 is somebody that is over 50. Hello?
How's your channel doing? Is it really doing well? Is your channel doing well?
We're doing all right. I gained about 142 subscribers
That's
in the
awesome.
last 48 days, but I've been on here for 10 years. I don't know why all of a sudden my subscribers start to go up. I've been wanting 10,000 subscribers for a long time because
You're
I've been on YouTube for 10 years.
doing
So
good. Keep up the good work and
at the
keep going.
moment, we'll see whatever the Lord. I turn it over to the Lord. If I be just blunt, honest, I said, Lord, whatever you want to do. If you want to increase me a little bit, that's fine. It's not about the money. What $100 every 2 or 3 months? Really? Really? Do I look like a millionaire to you?
No,
Oh,
none of us are.
Wayne, I just got $100 every 3 months. Oh,
You have to work for it on this crazy platform. But it's fun to be on, and we have a good community. But the other side of the bad part, I stay out of that area. I don't want nothing to do with that one at all.
no. We're just trying to have a little fun, meet new friends,
I want to
share
tell
our.
you something, another private chat. I want to share one more thing with you. I don't know
Come
if you
on.
know this person, but I have to tell you. It's something I have to tell you. And I was in Stephen F's channel, and I think you know about this.
I almost think I know what you're talking about. I done blocked a bunch of folks.
Them are the people that you have to look out for.
Yes, sir.
I took them all out of Stephen's channel, and so did Jeannie Mae.
I appreciate the warning, if you will, because I'm like Steven and I'm like, okay. Let me see. Yeah, I already done blocked all of them.
Good for you.
That's done. Because I don't want to. I don't want to. People come to my channel to watch the old woman cook, to share some laughs.
Yeah,
Look at my goofy cats.
I like
What I
Stephen. How
bought.
he's doing with his channel. He's doing awesome, Stephen efforts. He's doing great. And I watched some of his Christmas lights videos the other day, and I was,
Amazing.
yeah, they were amazing. I knew him.
He put
Did you
a
know that?
lot of work into that.
I knew him when
Stephen F.
I knew him for a long time. Did you know that? Did he tell
No,
you?
I know that you are here on the YouTubes. That's all I know. What I see
Well,
on YouTube.
I knew him when he used to come to Massachusetts when he was younger. I used to know him way back, and that's how I recognized when I came on YouTube. Because I knew when you used to have his hair, and when I seen his hair, I thought that was a toupee on his head.
I'm not saying nothing. You're not pulling me into that.
Well, I'm just saying. I told him this. I thought
I'm
that
covering
was
my
a wig.
head. I'm going.
And I told him this. I thought that was a wig.
Oh,
I
doo,
knew.
doo, 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 doo.
I said I knew you when you were younger, and I knew he said I told him things about him. He says, "You're right. I used to have a, and his hair got thin, and then he lost it all. But you don't look bad with the hair, though. But I'm saying I knew him way back,
Yeah.
way back.
See, this is why I like associating with men such as yourselves. I like to deal with mature. If I have male online friends, I like mature, God fearing, not necessarily, well, God fearing, I'll just be honest,
Yeah.
decent moral human beings. And
Hmm.
we have a lot of fun and joke around and stuff like that. But the bottom, when it comes all the way down to it, you know, we just have core beliefs, you
Right.
know,
Right.
not
Right.
trying to get anybody to believe what we believe, if we must be correct about, just say it like that. But we're of a particular age. We're not 19 years old wiping our noses. We've been around the block a little bit. We've
Yeah.
seen some things.
Hmm.
And brother Steven has been around the block a tiny bit longer than us. He's seen things too. So we know
Yeah.
what's up. We know what's up with politics. We know what's up with
I love
food
it.
prices,
I like
everything.
the channel, what he's doing with his channel. I like how he brings his videos out and how he presents them, and I like how he put his Christmas trees out and his lights out, and he showed them.
Yeah.
And even at night, he showed them. They really look really good.
Yeah, and I tell him, like I was talking to him about it. I said, you buy a product. You say, oh, everybody has a mixer, like a mixer for food, a mixer. I'm not
Yeah.
going to do a video because everybody. No, no, nobody has seen custom screen printing's mixer. So do the video. And Mr. Steven has made strides.
Yes. Yes. He did.
It
Yeah.
like I play gone back to his old videos. I met him when he was painting his statue of a saint with brown paint and stuff like that. I said, "Well, this
Yeah.
is interesting." I said, "This is interesting. Let me watch." And then he said, "I'm going to finish it." I says, "You know what? I'm going to come back when he gets done." So I subscribed and I
Yeah.
came back to the channel. I wanted to see the end of the video, how the statue turned out. And then he started talking about the lawn and different things. I said, "Well, I'm going to stay subscribed to him. He looks like he's in my excuse me, in my age range.
Yeah. Right. Right.
And I just kind of like this. So I'm going to stick with him."
Right. Right.
And so I did, and it's been a couple years now, something like that.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I didn't. I didn't want to watch the video when he fell. Those. I didn't want to see that. I didn't want to look at that. I said, no, I'm
I
not
didn't
watching.
I didn't see that, and nor would I want to see it. I like the Christmas. Oh, when he went into the kitchen and started making a pie and desserts. Oh, I love my desserts, bro. I'm like, okay. And I tease him like this. I said, get a box and some dry ice. It's P.O. Box 314, Hermiston, Oregon. And then he does what you just did. He just starts to laugh. I go, I'm waiting for my pie. I'm waiting for
I'll make
my.
my pie videos after. I'll make some pie videos for Christmas. I'll put them on my channel.
You can do that.
I know how to
Why
make them.
not? Well, what up? Well, what I told. See, what did I just say? I said I know custom screen printing is holding back. He does other stuff. Maybe he don't want us to talk pies.
Yeah.
It's the listen. It's the holidays and people are making pies. They're looking for Christmas tree videos, how to put your lights and decorate videos, and they're looking for pies and desserts because Christmas is days away.
But
So
guess
this is
what? I couldn't find any blueberry because the stupid store I went to, Aldi only sold cherry, so I only had to make cherry pies. They had no apple, so I had to make.
we don't discriminate. We'll take cherry, blueberry, pumpkin, sweet potato,
Oh, I hate
whatever
pumpkin.
you got. I'm coming in your kitchen. I'm gonna knock on the door and hey, I got my little container here. I want half that pie because I spent $9,000 in gas to drive to your house. Give me my freaking pie.
Oh yeah, so I'll sit down and say, here, here's
Where's
a piece.
my pie?
I said, sit
I'll
down, Grandma.
I-
Here's your pie.
I'll bring look, I'm not cheap. I'll bring you coffee You supply the pie, I supply the coffee, extra strong.
Oh yeah, that's how I like mine, extra strong.
I
Most
never
definitely.
visit. Yeah, I never visit without a gift or something. So I'll bring the coffee. You want liquid creamer or powdered? I'll be right back. I'm going to Walmart. I'm going to Walmart for Wayne. He does not like my powdered creamer.
I love I love hazelnut cream. I love that. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
I
But
tried
anyway,
French vanilla. French vanilla didn't I didn't like it. It was too sweet in that
no.
hazelnut.
One of my the mother of my three of my grandchildren, she likes the liquid kind, the flay, the almond, whatever you want to call
Yeah,
it. I'm like, just make the coffee look this color. Just make it look this color. I don't need frappa choppa blappa blacka blah 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 a chino. Can I have a slappa lappa dappa dappa yabba dabba do cappuccino? Cup of coffee, please. Oh, that'll be $25 for that cup of coffee, ma'am. Pull up to the window.
you really like that dry powder stuff in your coffee, right? Am I right?
Yeah,
You
I
prefer,
can take liquid. I can do the powder and I can do the liquid as long
okay.
as it's plain. I don't need almond, strawberry, all that. I'm just
Did you ever
boring.
have, did you ever have pumpkin spice coffee creamer?
I cannot stand that.
I don't
I'm
like it either.
sorry.
I like hazelnut cream, but that's it.
Yeah, I can't. Now, no, nothing. Everyone has different tastes. Some people like vanilla cake. Some people
Do you
like
like vanilla
chocolate cake.
cream? Do you like cream or vanilla cream in your
That's not
coffee?
bad. That's not bad. That's not
Okay.
bad. A little bit. A little
Okay.
bit.
Okay.
I don't like it sicky sweet, but I don't
Okay.
like it and I don't like it bitter. Where oh, I made the mistake of taking a sip of coffee one day. It had no sugar, no creamer. I almost gave birth to a child. So nasty. I didn't like it.
I drink it
I'm
black before, and
I'm
that
so
was like
spoiled.
strong when it's black. Oh my
I,
gosh.
I with trembling hands I get my powder and shake it in. I get a couple of tea. Oh, let me get my sugar. Come on, Wayne. Hold on. Okay, I can't talk to you right now because I haven't had my cup of coffee. I'm liable to say beep and then say, beep. Oh, wait a minute. And then I have my sip and I transform into the beautiful model you're looking at right now. My son knows. He goes, he calls me early in the morning. This is the thing he says. I go, hello. He goes, before I start talking, Mom, have you had your coffee yet? I'm like, yes. He goes, okay. Yeah, you make a mistake if you call. I don't care if you call at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'll be up sometime. But if you make the mistake and call me, and I haven't had a sip of this yet, I don't know. I can't guarantee you a very nice person at that moment.
Yeah. So if you
What
want
the
my
heck?
email, if you want my email, I can give it in a private chat just in case you
Yeah,
want.
I don't share my email publicly. Mm-mm.
I'll give you mine in the private
Yeah,
chat.
you see my hat? There's an invisible hat under my hat. I have phone numbers, personal addresses of quite a few people, and they trust me, and they can. I don't play around with people's privacy. Grandma, it won't be me.
Same here.
You will
Same here.
never, ever, ever in your life find anything negative connected to anything personal that you share with the woman you're looking at. I have
I
phone
do.
numbers,
You
addresses.
just mentioned that.
There's about 6 or 7 people that know who I am. And not that it's any big deal, because what you see here,
I
right
know.
here, and
Yeah.
this right here, see that,
Yeah. Yeah.
is exactly what it is.
It's in the private chat for you. The
It's
email.
just grandma
I
now. It's
know.
just yeah. See that white hair? It's just grandma. I'm just an old woman. What do you want? There's no like, oh, when I get off the air, I beat small animals. No,
I don't.
no.
I don't
This
put it
is
in.
this
I
this
don't put it.
grandma with her wrinkled forehead.
Yeah, I know. I don't put it in. out on the email on the chat because I don't want to be seen because it's a
Yeah,
person.
understood. Oh yeah, because people are crazy. We don't.
Hey,
I'm not going to say nothing
doing?
else. People are Fruit Loops and crazy.
Especially the trolls. Hey,
Yeah,
dear
I
Lord,
I I
how you
I
doing?
I'd be like, they be acting normal for about a month, and then you give them a wrench, and then they go sideways and crazy, and then whoop, I just take it back,
Yeah, yeah,
and that's it. We're not gonna. This is positivity over here. Excuse me.
yeah.
Oh,
So you,
it's simple.
so all you do is send me an email, say hello or something, and when I get that email from you, I will send you a Christmas video you can use for your channel.
Yeah. Okay. I'll just say this much about my email. Angel,
No, no,
like an
no.
angel.
It's in the,
That's all I'm
my
gonna say.
email. Hey, my email's in the private chat. Take
Yeah.
it out of there.
But me, just in case someone. Yeah. But just think of the word angel, and you'll know it's me. I'll say
Oh, I know.
something. I will say something goofy to you in an email. You'll know it's me. Maybe I'll just send you a picture of me like this, or one of these. Hey, Wayne,
And believe me, when you see that
you'll know it's
slideshow,
me.
all a lot of Christmas music in that. All the Christmas songs
Thank
will
you.
be,
I appreciate that.
and
Yeah.
it'll be
Yeah. So yeah, every day's kind of the same. I just want Christmas to come. Everyone celebrate, whatever
like,
way you do your holiday. Enjoy your holiday if you choose to celebrate it. If you do not choose to celebrate it, may God richly bless each and every one of you. Whatever way you choose to do your thing. I personally, I don't have a tree.
I,
I don't decorate for personal. It's my personal choice
I don't have
for
a
personal
tree.
reasons. I don't
I
have
don't have
any
a tree.
lights. I don't have any trees. I don't have any. I didn't go into the forest and drag a pine tree out of it. And
Let me tell you a little
but
secret. 50
you just do
Fabulous.
whatever you want out there,
I
America.
had
Do whatever you choose.
I had Christmas lights that someone stole them four or
I
five
heard
years
you
ago.
say that, and you
Someone
said they
stole
stole
them.
everything.
They ripped out of the ground. They took the kind of lights that you shine on your house. Someone stole them. They stole them
That's
in the middle
like
of the night.
that's crazy.
I know. So we never got
It's
no more.
like what is wrong with you? You're driving along, you see some beautiful decorations, and you decide that you're going to get out there, go to the ground of this gentleman's lawn, pull stuff out of the ground, put it in your trunk or in a bag, and go and put them in your house. Look, kids. Now remember to be honest as you putting up some stolen things.
We
Let's
broke
talk
it.
about Yeah, watch this. Let's talk about Jesus. Oh, and you got some stolen lights on your house.
They broke them. They couldn't use them. They broke the switch on them. So they
That's
lost
crazy.
internet. I don't know why they took them. I couldn't figure it out. But we'll get some lights to put on the house, but it won't be that kind anymore.
People this world is nuts. People will just steal, or some people will just think, I don't know what runs across a person's mind. I'm driving by and I see a pumpkin and decide, instead of spending $3 myself, I'm gonna look around, I'm gonna grab your pumpkin and run like hell. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Am I crazy? I mean, you just like, goodness gracious, Wayne. Sometimes we see this funniest video where people what's that camera you put on your door? A Ring camera?
I think they
Is it?
call it.
Yeah. You see this one fella, he goes up to take a package, a porch pirate, as they call them. He goes up to take a package, and this guy is looking right at him. He has that thing. He slaps open the door. He put it back.
I
Put it
know.
back. Put it back. I knew, put it back. Oh, so he nervously puts the pen. Now get off my property. You get what you get.
If I had
That's the.
cameras on my house, it wouldn't have got those lights off my lawn. Me and my brother would have been out there stopping.
Oh, I know you. You are not playing around with folks. See, we see what you seeing is Smiling Wayne of custom screen printing. but come onto his property uninvited and do something that the Lord would say is wrong. Oh,
Yeah.
he's gonna baptize you special. I'm not saying nothing else. He's got something to baptize you with. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not saying nothing.
I'll put it this way. I won't lay a
He's not,
finger on it.
he,
You know why?
he, he's gonna
I'll,
baptize you. Let me just wipe. Oh, I'm kind of itching right here. He's
yeah,
gonna
and I'll share a
baptize you.
secret with you. I'll share a secret with you. I don't have to lay a finger on anybody. Just put it that way. I don't have to. I got protectors you can't see, so they'll
Well,
get it in.
yeah, exactly. And I told my son, I said, look, if somebody was trying to hurt, fight with me, like physically fight with me, yeah, granted, they're probably going to kick my hiney. I may get a few licks in, maybe I'll take one of these long nails and get some, or whatever. I said, but what's inside of this travels faster than my fist. Again,
Oh,
what's inside of this
right,
travels faster than my fist.
right.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Ah. And the thing of it is, we're peaceful people. We're not trying to bother nobody.
Right, right.
We're just everybody's trying to live their lives.
Mm-hmm.
We're not bothering anybody. We're not.
Yeah.
I would rather have someone come up to me and say, I need, I don't have any food. I will take you. We're going to go into the supermarket. I can spend about $15. And if you want to go to the Dollar Tree, we're going in the Dollar Tree together. And we're going to go over to that freezer and get you some food. I can't give you a lot, but I would, if somebody really sincerely needed it, I would rather give to you than have you take,
Hey,
because
Lynn.
it may turn out that I may be giving you more than you thought you could take. Like you wanted to grab something off my lawn to go to the pawn shop with it because you need food. You're just desperate. So that thing may net you $5 at the pawn shop, whatever that is, that chair, whatever it is. But here I am. I could take you into the store and spend 20. I can spend $20 on you
Look what
and
Lodi
get you.
said. What happened to him? Read that. We're talking
I
about.
can't.
Remember, he said the hardest day of my life of Paul being at my daughter's funeral. He lost his daughter.
Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. I can only see StreamYard on the phone. I'm so very sorry for your loss, honey.
He lost
Grandma
his
is.
dad
I'm
and
very
his daughter
sorry.
within 2 months last year. So he lost both of them. And he told us about that the other day. Hello, Nicole.
Yes,
How
I was there. See, I sit there quiet. When I say hello to you in the chat, you're left running for 45 minutes or an hour. Sometimes I put the phone down and I go in the kitchen and I'm cleaning, but I leave it because I want you to get your time. But I'll come back. I'll be sitting right here and I'll just be
right.
watching. And I'm like, the other thing that was interesting talking about loss is inadvertently, I found out that another husband had passed away 2 years ago and I didn't know it and nobody told me. I found that out inadvertently. So me and my son are just look like,
Mm.
you just don't know when or how.
No.
The Father says, my thoughts are above your thoughts. My
Mm-hmm.
ways are above your ways. So God thinks differently. He's a spirit and he's God. And
Right.
some things are so cruel to us because we're humans and we're inside of this.
Right.
And
Right.
we think with our human brains and our human emotions. God is like Google Earth. He sees next week. He sees next year. He knows
Right.
exactly when every single individual is going to leave, whether their time on the planet was cut short or whether they're going to get it till they're going to stay till they're 95.
Right. Right.
The other thing is that there is an enemy that throws a rock and hides his hand. What happened to Terry? Terry had no idea that that would be his last day on the planet and that
Mm.
he would be unalived by his own brother. He didn't know that. But
I know
God gives us free will.
that
And
was it.
some
What
people,
you shared with me though, what you told me earlier today, that was kind of awesome. What you told me about what your mind and what you.
yeah, that I believe was real. I try to be careful because I don't want to make something up of my thoughts. I'm yearning to know that he went to a good place, but I was not thinking. I wasn't thinking about him at all. And I was, it's like right here on the side, and I'm just sitting here. My eyes are wide open, looking over here, and I seen that.
That's
I
awesome.
seen that.
God wants you
I
to see it.
seen him. I seen him walking upward, and the clouds were blue, and he just looked back, and he always had a smile on his face. He always would make people laugh. He just looked
Mhm.
back at me and winked at me and turned his head and just started walking upward, and this is blue sky. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Thank you, Lord. He just started walking up toward, it's like he was finally released.
The Lord wants you to see that your thoughts were correct.
I
That's what the.
needed that, bro. I needed that, bro, because
Mhm.
I'm sitting here alone with my thoughts. I
Right,
needed
right.
that. Thank you, Lord. And when I said I need confirmation, right over here, there's a tree right there. Right up in that tree, there was a dove in the tree, and it just started making noises. It started making noises, and then whoop, it just stopped as quick as it started. And I'm just sitting here like this, looking up. I'm
Mhm.
like, okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I said, thank you, Lord. I'm not going to read deeply into this. I'm not going to go off into some weird spot about this. I believe you.
Uh-huh.
See, Wayne, he's too big, and he's too big of a God to be. There's somebody right now as we're conversing here live on the interweb. There's someone dealing with some horrible situations. So he looks at me, and he says this to me. He goes, stop being such a spoiled brat. I got some more serious issues to deal with, old woman.
I like how you come out and
Okay.
say it.
Here he is. You see him? Now
Yeah.
shut up. Let me go deal with this earthquake. Shut up. I got an earthquake in China right now. I got goodbye. Let me just go over here to China. Because he knows I'm spoiled. Oh Lord, please show me something. Show you something.
You
I
know, he
showed
did
you
show you.
alive another day. What's wrong? What's wrong with you? I let you live another day. Show you something. I just did. Didn't you wake up? Yes, sir. Did you
Did
go
you
when
know?
you went to
Did you know that cross appears every summer out in front of my house?
I believe you.
It's always summertime. It never winter. It shows up only in summer. I don't know why, but this says, "Here, I'm back again. What can I do for you this time?"
Oh, yes, indeed. You'd be amazed at some of the see Wayne, you've had these experiences from up yonder. And
Yeah.
I have had more than I have even talked about, right? If we try to express that to someone, they're gonna look at us like there's another wrinkled face sitting on my shoulder, like, lady, wait a minute, you just lost your mind. I don't believe you. You
Well,
lying.
no.
You
Well,
lying.
so well, if I'm lying, then you must be doing something wrong because I told you nothing but the honest truth, and you
I
don't see
believe
it.
that.
You don't see
If
it.
you said you see a cross in the summertime, Wayne, you saw a cross in the
I keep
summertime.
taking
I believe
pictures
you.
of it. Where that came from. Every summer, I take a picture of it and keep it on my phone,
Thank you, Lord.
and
Yeah.
that's a miracle.
God is too big and too grand. Do you know how pissed off he is at all the junk he's saying? And then
Oh yeah,
I got the nerve to be begging, "Oh, please, can you light my bedroom up with stars and just have like a deer run up to my house and knock on the door?" What?
I
What?
seen
You
two of
ask
them
God for some
yesterday.
crazy thing.
I seen two
He's
deers in the
busy.
woods yesterday. You should have seen them. I had two deers walking in the woods. Me and my brother seen them. They're so cute, and I would love to have them as pets. I would love to have them.
They
They
are
were
so
so adorable.
docile and so beautiful and so sweet. I'm telling you. I
And
see you.
also, I had no tree near my house, so it couldn't be. You can't debunk the cross because there's nothing near my house. There's no trees around or nothing, and there's no No magnifying images to make that happen. There's nothing.
Wayne,
Just to tell
Wayne,
you.
Wayne, listen.
Yeah, sure.
I
What?
just, it's like this. That cross pops up. Hello, son.
Yo,
I'm
I'm
here.
telling people that
Yeah,
though.
you did you hear what I just said? It's like,
Yes, I heard you.
hello.
I heard you.
I just want to acknowledge I'm here.
Yeah,
Don't worry, son, about anybody believing is you and me. In the very end, see, that's the thing about people.
yeah, I
In
know.
in the very end, you know this, but even better than me, is you and when you sitting there and that life review is playing for that sound right there. So you got slapped on the hiney as a baby to when you left. Oh,
Yeah.
here comes a review. So the hoity-toity folks that think they can do underhanded evil because they're wealthy, they have
Uh,
yes men, they have security. There's no yes men, security. There's no security. You go up there buck naked and he just looking at you. And the what testifies for or against you is the movie of your life plan. What
yeah,
did you do? How did you? And then you're made to feel like if I was mean to a person, they get scared because I was mean. This is my opinion. It'll play me yelling at somebody and their fear. I am made to feel what they felt.
right, right.
Uh-huh. See, that's when it gets to be real. See, people don't think about that. You
No.
scared someone or you were nasty to a person, you stole from a person, you did something, and the results of it, whatever they felt, boop, you're going to feel that for a moment. And
Mm.
yeah, there it goes. 1970. 1980, 1990. Did you remember? Now 2000, 2010, 2020. Oh, you done forgot when you uh-huh.
Mhm.
It's okay. Nobody has to believe me. But
That's
yeah,
right.
you're 70, 80, 90. If you are super duper duper blessed to make it to 100, that's a very short period of time
Right.
to
Yeah.
him.
Right.
See, 1985. You forgot all about it. He didn't.
I know. I know what you
Oh,
said.
yeah.
You
I'll
heard the
stop.
verse. You heard the verse Revelation 20:12, right? In the scriptures, what it says.
Tell me, I know Revelation 20:10 and the devil which deceived them was cast into the lake of fire and brimstone, where the
You
beast
heard
and the
it.
false prophet are, and shall
Revel-
be tormented day and night forever and ever. But the
right.
11 and 12, I can't recall.
Verse Revelation 20:12 talks about the both books up in heaven, one for the unsaved, one for the saved, and he records everything people are doing as we're speaking right now, and he's recording everything in the world that people are doing, evil or good or whatever.
Come
And
on
those
now.
tax cheats, those who are crooked, are gonna get it because he is keeping a note on each and every person that is living and breathing in this world.
You better preach, sir. Yeah, oh, hey, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. My neighbor's on vacation. It's dark. Nobody sees me as I crawl in the window to go get his stereo and his stuff. And the Lord says, night and day are alike to me.
Right, right, you got that right.
So it's pitch black, but to God it's a sunny day. He looking right at me being stupid. He looking right at me. I'm looking around. Oh, Wayne's on vacation. Wayne's on vacation. I need that monitor.
Yeah, I know what you're
And,
saying. He sees
you
everything that
know,
people are doing. And they don't realize that they're being watched for everything, and people don't seem to care because they don't believe in him, and they're being
right.
stupid. I say
Yeah.
that in my preaching. I'm open in front to everybody when I preach in that worship channel, and they don't like to hear what I got to say, but it's true.
It says that they're condemned already because they have not believed in the only begotten Son of God and the name of God's only begotten Son. So some people don't realize it. They got a little they got they you know they got a little sticker on their head. It says condemned. They got a rocket. an invisible rocket strapped to their back, and it's aimed downward.
Right.
See, but he's not a cruel God. He's a forgiving God. You just tell him, look, I'm sorry for the things that I've done my entire life. Please help me to serve you. Please help me, Lord. And he will.
Right. Right.
Well, you
Right.
know what I mean? It's no, it's very simple, but for some folks it's very difficult because of pride. And pride is one of the 7 things that God hates. Because Satan was prideful up yonder when he was Lucifer, son of the morning. Oh, it's deep, bro. Oh, yes, indeed, he hates that.
I know. I know.
We turned it over. We just turned it over. As grown and as old and as maybe kind of tough as I can be. Oh, I'm a baby in his presence. I'm like, yes, sir. What else can I do? Does it make us perfect? No.
It does not.
Do you think we're running around? Oh, look at us. We're so holy. No. Do you think that Wayne and I run with a Bible down the aisle of Walmart? You're going to hell. We don't know.
No, we don't.
No. We don't do that.
No, we don't.
Mm-mm. Yeah, man. God has forgiven me. I've been forgiven for so many things I've ever thought and done, and all the junk I've ever done in my life. I am nobody and a big fat zero. Trust me. I'm just a big.
Nicole, would you say I got bullied in my past life in California? Took care of it already. What do you mean by that, Nicole? I don't understand what you mean.
Okay, I'm gonna turn. I'm still here, but I gotta turn this camera off for a minute.
Sure.
But I'm here with my bed. You, look, you like the stuffed animals? They belong to my grandchildren. I still have them.
Like my flag?
We'll be mysterious voices. But everything in the world, everybody don't need to be seeing everything. But yeah. But it's very simple, really.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. I gotta put you on the table. Hold on a second. I gotta go run to the front of my house. I gotta go see something.
Okay, be careful.
I'm still here. I just need to walk away and run to the front. Just a moment.
I'm eating my lunch while I'm sitting here in front of my avocado farm.
All right. Ooh. Okay. You gotta, every once in a while, you gotta go around and look at stuff. You feeling me? You gotta look at things. Go outside, walk around, take a look at your porch. I'm in the back, and just make sure everything's all right.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. So what is it? We got what, 4 days till Christmas? About 4 days?
Yeah,
What's
I guess
today?
so.
Yeah,
Right.
my granddaughter turned her birthday. She turned a year old. I'm so
Oh,
excited for her. Yeah. Started walking at 9 months,
that's good.
and she's doing really good. I'm very happy about that.
21st today. There, when
So 4
21st.
days. It's an exciting time for a lot of people, the holidays. And
Mm-hmm.
it's a time where I love the videos where you have a grandmama, she's like 80 something years old, and she hasn't seen her granddaughter or grandson, because of the things that happened in the country, we're very limited. And now
Right.
it's been wide open. And here she is sitting there having a piece of pie, and the granddaughter or the grandson she hasn't seen in 2 years walks in the door. I just sit there like a spanked stepchild and cry. I go into the ugly cry. So that's what
Mm.
I'm trying to think about. I'm just thinking about happy. I'm trying my best to think about those things, about people gathering together. And it's
Right.
not, it's a little bit about the gifts, but it's more about I haven't seen you in a year, and we're all together having dinner. And it doesn't matter what's for dinner. You can
Right.
have
Right.
bologna and cheese sandwiches and soup, and you just so happy to see grandpa. You're happy to see your daughter or your son you ain't seen in a year. And
Mhm.
I'm not thinking about who I lost. I'm looking at who I got left. How about that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on now. Ugh. So yeah, I don't. People think it's weird. I don't have a tree.
I don't have a
Stuff
tree
like
either. I don't want a tree
yeah.
either. I
And
ask me
I and
why.
I oh, I might know why, but I'm not going to put words in your mouth. It's totally up to you if you choose to share that.
Yeah, I will share it with you. Because originally Christians wasn't about a tree; it was about Christ, and the
Yes, sir.
Christians that people used to have were pagans that used to worship the Christmas tree. So I figured
Yep.
we don't need a tree in my house. I have Christ, so I don't have to have a tree in my house. That's my reason.
Same here. And yes, we understand that he was not born on December the 25th. We celebrate him every day.
We don't really know when he was really born, but the Bible said he was born in the morning, but we think he was born on the 25th. We don't know if he was or not. We don't know. So we have to
Well,
take
it
words.
talk it's yeah. So I just think about him and
Right,
I just thank him for saving me from my past filthy, guilty little self.
right, right,
Imagine he watched me in my sin. He got on the tree. I'm talking about the cross, knowing
right,
I would be born, knowing I would be born and what I would do, and he went on it anyway, knowing what all of us would do.
right.
How merciful is that? See, I'll say, okay, I lost Terry, right? And then God says to me, I gave my only son.
Right, right.
See, it's all about how you see it and the perspective of it. You don't have to believe what I believe. It's okay. You know, I tell folks all the time, you don't have to believe what I believe, and I don't try to tell. I tell no one what to believe. You
Right.
choose this day. You select what you want to do with your life.
That's right.
You're an
Right.
adult,
Yeah,
and it's someone shows me their tree, and it's pretty. I'll be honest. I'll say it's pretty. I'm not lying by saying your tree is pretty. It looks beautiful.
is a cat
I
with you
just
right now? The outside cat. Is he out there with you?
no. He
Oh,
comes, he eats, and then he goes over to. There's a little basketball court. He likes to
oh,
go over to the basketball court. There's this huge, ginormous bush over there. He'll lay under that ginormous bush, or
oh, okay.
he'll go across the street, or I come out front and he's laying on my chair asleep.
Oh, okay.
And he's always near. He's always near. If I call him, I probably in another hour or so, if I call out loud, he may come to me, he may not. He just come out of nowhere, jump over the fence. Hi, where's my dinner? Or sometimes he comes, he just wants me to pet him. And I do, if he wants that. It's few and far between that he does that. But
Mhm.
yeah, it's been 2 years. One day I was out here, I think I have a little planter box. And then I
Yeah,
sat down after like kind of weeding or whatever I was doing. And all of a
yeah.
sudden, at the distance, I see this ball of fur way far away. And I'm like, well, hello there. He just came up to me and then he threw himself on the ground and started rolling back and forth, acting cute. That's what they do. Yeah.
You want to hear something really funny though? That happened yesterday.
What's
I
that?
was outside and I see the neighbor put the cat outside, right? And the cat was wanted to get across the street. Right? This is funny. He understood me. It was really weird. And the cars won't come. I said, you can go now. I go right across the street. Go ahead right now before the car starts coming. And he ran across the street when I said you can go. It was
They
really fun.
know.
It's really funny how he heard me and he said, "Okay, I'll go now. Thank you." You know.
They're really smart. A lot of people don't like them because they say they're independent. If you call them, they have this attitude. I'll come to you when I'm ready.
And then also
As a cat.
last summer, I was on my porch spray power spraying my screens, right, trying to work on the screens. And a
Yeah.
cat walks up my step and walks up to the porch and sits down and he looks at me. All right, it was a beautiful cat. Like it was like a foreign cat, but it was like someone imported it or something.
Like a
And I,
Persian or something. Yeah.
yeah, it was black and he had kind of a goldish color in him. So I thought he was friendly because he got up on the porch and sat down, and looked at me. I thought he was friendly. I tried to pat him, threw his claw at me. He was never even paid attention to or patted or anything. And I'm saying, I said, okay. I patted him a little bit. He let me. Then he didn't like it afterwards.
They're the top of their head and their backs are very sensitive. Sometimes a cat, they know that you're good. They're naturally curious. And so they'll just sit there and he'll just say, "Hey, bud." He comes up like this. This is the cat. "Hey, bud, I'm just going to sit here with you for a little bit. What are you doing? It's kind of interesting." "All right, I'll let the human pet me a little bit. That's it. That's it. I don't want no more pet."
He let me touch his head like very gently. And he didn't want it anymore. So then he walks away and he looked back at me and he like had a grin on his face. It was kind
Yeah,
of like,
they know, like they're not going to go around the person. They can sense things. Like um, my cat is a good judge of character. If he doesn't like a person, if she doesn't like a person, they're going to get this.
right, right.
Yeah, if you're mean and you're hiding that you're mean, the cat knows. They know. Dogs know too. Oh,
Right.
my hat looks kind of crooked. I look like I should be baking biscuits. I got my goofy chef's hat. My friend from New York, my brother and sister from New York, they knitted me the hat. I
That's
got
nice.
I got a bunch of hats.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. Perhaps I'll take you on a quick trip with me. You want to go on a little trip? Come on, I'll take you with me. Let me get my keys.
Wow, where you going?
To the post office to check it because I don't have a life and so on and so forth. I got my bag and we'll go to the post office. Now, if I start to swirl, it's because we're in and out, but I
How
just
far is
sent
the post office from your house?
about 5 minutes.
Oh, that's close.
You can find me anywhere. This place, the town I live in is a city. It's a city. Let's get our keys. It's a small city of about 18,000 people. And
Well,
my friend Mr. Tim lives in a small city. I can't believe they call it a city. It only has 1,800 people. The next town over. It's very not that
close.
populous.
Is it close
Yeah,
knit?
I would say so. We have a lot of new people that came in. Excuse me a second. We have a lot of people that came in, and that's not a problem. It's very rural. I can't say the word rural. Rural. I
Yeah,
can't say that word.
I know what you
So
mean.
yeah. And so I forgot there's something I need to get from the store too, and I'm trying to remember. I picked up cat food yesterday, but I forgot something.
Put your thinking cap on before you leave.
I'm putting up, huh?
Put your thinking cap on and think about it for
Oh,
a few minutes.
oh, I think about everything. I talk to myself because I'm old and I forget stuff. So we need. My hips don't need it, but I want some kind of dessert too.
Oh, okay.
Let me just. Everything is locked. My front door is always locked with a bar on my door, so I don't
Oh,
worry
okay.
about that. So I got to lock the door.
Mhm.
Okay, there we go. It's gonna take about. I warm my car up for about 5 minutes. I thank you for inviting me and letting me be on your panel. It's very nice to talk to you.
Yeah.
Let's get in my big car. My big car. It's like my car is like a clown car. I look like a clown. I'm 5'10" and the car is really small. Oh my goodness. It is 41 degrees and it's 11:47 a.m. on my side of the country. I went my friend Tim, you know how you can return bottles? See, this is what I mean. It'll go in because yeah.
37 where I am.
I apologize if we go in and out for a little bit, but I have to sit here.
Don't worry about it.
I got to sit here for about a minute or so and let my car warm up.
Don't worry about it. No problem.
We are cloud covered and rainy.
Okay.
Yeah, California has a lot of rain, and Oregon is about what 4 to 6 hours away. California allegedly is experiencing some flooding right now, and so
really?
we're on the edge of that. So that's why October into the winter here, it's rainy season. Sometimes it'll rain for 3 or 4 days straight, you know. But we'll just sit here. I got my bag. And let me double check here. And make sure I got what I need to have in order to go around. I'm going to tell you how small the area is if I can feel around for something. See, this right here is my wallet, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And so I had a different coat on.
Yeah, right. Okay.
I get out of the car. I went to the store. So one of my subscribers is a friend of mine, and we were talking on the phone. He started to talk to me, and when he did, it reminded me that I needed to get something. So if he wouldn't have called me, I would have been in big trouble, because when I got out of my car wearing a different coat, this wallet was in my pocket.
Wow.
It fell out of my pocket. Wayne, it was on the ground outside my car for 3 days.
Oh, really?
And I didn't know it.
Oh, gosh.
Driver's license, insurance card, debit card, everything.
Oh, my gosh.
And this was on the ground outside this little car. And that tells you how small this area is. Nobody saw it because I'm on a slant, on an incline, so they couldn't really see the ground. If I normally don't go out for eight days or so, because I buy all my groceries, a whole bunch of stuff, and I come home and I hibernate like a bear. I don't go nowhere.
Right.
In the city I grew up in, this would have been gone in 5 minutes.
Yeah, but make sure your pockets zip it up before you leave the house. I tell everybody that.
Yeah. Oh, that's why I have my bag, and I got my purse in a bag. And in the bag, I learned a valuable lesson that day. You know, make sure before you leave the store, make sure you got all your stuff. Oh, he's here. Let's go. Okay. Is he there?
Yeah. You lagging?
It goes in and out because we're driving around. But it should stay now. There's this blank spot. See?
Oh, okay.
So I got, oh, look at that purple car. Can you see that purple car? I don't know if you can, I can't tell, but look at that purple car. That's weird. Oh, let's catch up to the purple car. Hold on. Look at that. I ain't never seen a purple car before around here. Child, it looks like a pimp mobile. It's as purple as my hat. You rarely see things like this around here. That's weird. That's a pimp. That looks like a 1970s pimp mobile.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Yeah. Don't know if you can see him. I'm trying to aim the camera, but I can't see. Look at that.
Oh, yeah. That's
Gotta
unusual.
be careful. Gotta be careful. That thing is as purple. That thing is as purple as my hat.
I know.
Wow.
Maybe you should get your car colored the same way. You have a purple car with a purple hat.
That thing stands out like a sore thumb. Oh, wow. That's kind of, yeah. And then in the back, it's got like a little white butterfly. And that's got to be a female in that car. That's okay. I find it kind of interesting. There you go. Well, can you hear the band? Can you hear the banjo playing in the background? Beverly Hills, that is. I'm at a red light. I gotta wait. But yeah, welcome to my world, Wayne. Oh, here we go. Wow, another cement truck. Hills, that is.
You live in California, you said?
Oregon, excuse me.
Oh, Oregon.
Oregon.
Okay.
Oregon, where people come to fall asleep. Yeah, where people come to fall asleep. Let's go. Green means go, everybody. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. There's a school district over there.
Uh-huh.
Excuse me. But you'll see how quick this is. You know the timing of this. Very quick. Everything is very close, which is when you're an older person and you're retired, living in an area where everything is close is very advantageous to you, you know? You don't have to travel 50 miles to go get a loaf of bread. Everything is close here.
Same in my neighborhood.
Yeah, the Walmart, there's one main road where there's Walmart, Jiffy Lube, McDonald's, you know, and then a lot of single small houses.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's very small here, and I like that.
I got a teriyaki chicken. Got a teriyaki chicken restaurant right around the corner from me. I got a 7-Eleven up the street, and I got a Walgreens up the street, so I'm close for every place.
Yeah, I like this. You can if you chose to. It may take a little bit, but you can walk all the way to Walmart. It may take you a while. I've done it where I've walked to the Safeway supermarket, and it took me a little while. You just walk and then sit down. I did it just to do it. But yeah, it's pretty quaint, if you will. Excuse me. Here comes the penguin. There's the penguin. There's the post office.
Uh-huh.
See there?
Yep.
That's downtown down there, and then you just pull in here.
Yep.
And you see how quick that is?
Yep.
There's the post office. Please see me. Don't. I always back in. I don't drive. A lot of people drive forward. I like to back in.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just me. And I got to go forward and make sure my car's straight. There's probably nothing in there, but I thought it might make things kind of interesting for your audience. Watch Grandma go to the post office. Okay. Yeah, this has been really busy because Christmas is 4 days away, and they sent all of us the post office sent us all a card to let us know, mail your packages by this date or your package will not arrive by Christmas.
Oh, okay.
So yesterday it was crazy. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if you were going in first. We're gonna wait. You wait for you. You wait for me. When I tell you P.O. Box 314.
I'm sure I wasn't the first one to do that.
So how long did that take me driving here?
Not too
Oh,
long.
wait a minute. Oh, we got something. We got something.
What, $1 million or what?
Yeah, I'm a millionaire. No, we gotta that way.
You're right.
I got ESP. I always know when there's something here. I always know. I don't know how I know.
Was it
I don't
Christmas
know.
card? What? From a large figure in Myra?
Huh? I can't hear you. Say it again.
Is it card from a secret admirer?
Uh, oh yeah, all the movie stars know me. I'm so famous. No, it's a gift. Gift. It's a card from Arizona.
Hmm.
I got a Christmas card the other day from Brother Steven. So what I'm gonna do is I'll be going on live. I don't know when. I only go on live when I feel like going on live. I kind of feel it, you know. And so we're gonna open this. How about that? We're gonna open this right now. Open up my little card here. It's from Arizona. I won't say who it's from, but I have about 6 or 7 Christmas cards. I'm gonna wait. I wait till I get all of them, and I received this ginormous. I'm talking about a huge box. Yesterday, I picked it up. I'm not gonna open it till Christmas Day, and I'm gonna show all the cards, and I'm gonna open the box all at once. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it says Christmas Joy.
That's nice.
Yeah. And there's a note in here. It says, praying for many blessings to you and your family. It's from my friend Loretta. It has been a joy. It has been a joy watching you on YouTube.
Give her a shout out on here. Give her a
Huh?
shout her out on this channel.
Yeah, it's Loretta Dot. Loretta Dot. But anyway, it says, it has been a joy watching you. There's a note here. It has been a joy watching you on YouTube all these years, and I feel like we are friends. Here is she's sending me her phone number. Don't say that.
No.
If you would ever like to chat. See what I mean? I told you that a lot of people, they put a lot of trust in me, and they can. And Grandma has a lot of phone numbers on her phone for her subscribers.
Why don't you give her a
Thank
shout
you,
out
Loretta.
on the live stream? Say thank you for the card.
Yeah. Oh, I'll be thanking her again on my channel. I have about 6 or 7 cards from people that are subscribed to me, and there's a lot of folks that they feel compelled, and they will send me their real name. They'll send me their home address. They know they can trust me. They can, because they know Grandma does not play about people's personal information.
Right.
And so I happen to, and some folks want to talk. They want to pray. Here are some other cards I got the other day. This one.
Mm-hmm.
And this one. Cover up the information. This one. And so this one, real quick, is from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The other one was Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and it's this one.
That's nice.
And it says, may your holiday be filled with joy and happiness. Your YouTube sister, Sparkle. Now, I got to cover this part because she gave me her phone number, but that's from Sparkle. Her YouTube name is Sparkle.
Okay.
And then this other one is from a very familiar person. This is from Pond and Garden Sanctuary. Brother Stephen. Oh, sorry. Brother Stephen F. Pond and Garden Sanctuary sent this.
Okay.
And here is Pond and Garden Sanctuary's card.
Uh-huh.
And here is to Lynn. Thank you for all your support on my channel. Enjoy the holiday. Warmest wishes this holiday season. Your brother, Stephen F. P.S. Thank you for everything.
Well, that's nice of it.
And then he sent me some stickers.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Stephen. Mail isn't free. It costs a lot of money. And he sent that to Grandma.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. I have 2 more at home. Well, yeah, I get sent. Like I said, I have this ginormous, huge box. And what we're going to do is we're going to wait till Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. I'll share the cards I just shared here and the other 2. And then we will open my Christmas gift box.
Right.
I think it'd be a lot of fun to, to open the Christmas box of gifts that I received. There is a person that lives in Oregon, in my state. Every year for the past 10 years, this person sends me a big box full of items every year.
Oh, that's nice of them.
Yeah, she's a wonderful. She knows that I's Poe. So every year, her and her husband, I don't never share her name. She said, please don't share my name. I said, well, I would never do that. Why would I do that? Hey, this is from A, B, and C. Here's where she lives. No. We don't do that here. Come on now.
I never do that either with someone.
No, it's a private thing. People are trusting us. This person don't see me. Don't back into me now. I don't want that. No. Okay, here we go. And let me see. Over here is a park.
Is what you want to picture.
Right here. There's a church right there. There's a vehicle in front of me. And then you come out of the post office. And on the left is a Napa Auto Parts.
Uh-huh.
And that's a lodge, Masonic Lodge. And this is a public park over here with a gazebo. And then you come over here and you make a left. I'll show you how close this place is. And you go on to Highway 395, make a left. And this is the biggest. I got to be quiet because I got to make sure I make it. And then you get into your right lane. And this is the main street. There's a bank right over here. There's a big old restaurant and brewery right there.
Yes.
But this There's Nookie's, a bar. If you go to a bar, Express, and temporary agency,
Yeah.
big old hotel. Holiday Inn is over there. Gas
Mhm.
station. That old car belongs to the owner of this gas station.
Oh yeah. Fire.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, Jiffy. Yeah, this is the main vein. Everybody has that main strip in their town or city. For
Yeah.
me, this is the main area where you go to just do stuff.
Yeah.
Walmart, just everything.
Right.
So yeah, that's the main. Everything is close. Look how close. You saw it. Only took me a few minutes to go down the street to the post office.
Yeah.
But keep in mind that if anybody thinks anything weird here because everything's all close, I am not without help. Just because I live alone, I won't say anything else. Trust me, if anybody wants to be weird at me, there's another bank, and then there's Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut is over there. Dairy Queen is right there. See?
Yeah.
All the main stuff is off this highway. They call it a highway.
Right.
It looks like a street to me, and I don't know who that is, but he likes his music. Okay, so yeah, there's Dairy Queen, and you'll see in a second. Lights green means go. Green means go. Let's move it. But anyways, you have goodness gracious. Fortune Garden, a Chinese and American food, McDonald's,
Mhm.
and then Starbucks, and then where we're going, Walmart. Oh, it's probably packed.
It probably is.
Yeah, but that's all right. That's not gonna. Don't you move, lady. Don't you move. You got a stop sign, lady. Yeah, I talk to people. I talk to people, but they can't hear me. Oops. Now let's be safe. And I'm gonna park and turn stuff off. Turn the car off.
If you're going inside, I'm going to mute my mic in case you have music in the store.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm just gonna get a cake or so. I want dessert, man. I just want some kind of dessert. I appreciate you keeping me up for a little while. Let's talking a little bit. Before we go in, I gotta put you at a. Let me see. Can I put you here without you falling down? Okay. Because it's cold and flu season, we put on our plastic gloves. Cold and flu season. I don't want your cold. I don't want your flu. So, some people may say I'm paranoid. That's okay. I wear plastic gloves when I go into any store because it's cold and flu season, boo-boo. We've got our alcohol. This is alcohol you spray on things. Here you go. I'll tell you, I don't know if you've got me muted now. Do you have me muted now? Because we're still in the parking lot.
Yes,
I'm muted right now?
I am.
Oh, you are. Okay. I was gonna say I'll let you know. You can hear the bell. That's the Salvation Army bell person. Just to let you. It's 4 days before Christmas. I've lost my mind. 4 days before Christmas, and I got the nerve to come into Walmart. A lot of people are off for the holidays. My son is off as well. I'll let you know.
Merry Christmas. No, pues sí, porque no se habla el cuero.
Let's go.
It wasn't me.
Let's see. Okay. All right. Trying to decide. $1.76. Okay. Some cheesecake. Cheesecake. No. Oh. I need a bag of potatoes. Need some potatoes. Oh, it's kind of slippery. If I can. Come on now. Let go of my glove. Ooh. Got my potatoes. Now. Ooh. Should have got a basket.
Maybe you should have.
I want some turkey because I want to make a sandwich. I want some turkey or chicken so I can make like a sandwich.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, I'm looking at these. That's on. Just wondering if it's. Okay, we'll get that. Sorry, I should have got a freaking basket. But I ain't leaving the store without my stuff. I got to put it on top of my head.
Why didn't you get a basket? Should have got one.
Because I thought I was just going to get a little dessert, and then I end up thinking I should get other stuff. So now I got to get some rolls. It's my own fault.
Look for a
Oh, wait
basket.
a minute. No, I'm not going to go all the way back to the front and get a basket. I found a box. I'm going to put the stuff in a box.
Good thinking.
This right here. See, I got my turkey and stuff and my desserts, and then I can put my rolls in this box.
Good idea. Good thinking.
This was just a last minute thought, bro. So now I got to look. I can behave and get the healthy rolls, which I'm not going to behave and get the healthy rolls because I'm 64 and I'll just eat the rolls that are naughty. So now I'm just trying to figure out.
Ones that are healthy.
I'll send you the healthy ones. I'm eating brioche. It's that or the the Hawaiian rolls. They make bread they have bread and they have rolls, the Hawaiian roll people. They even have hot dog rolls that are $3.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, wait a minute. No, that's not them. Hold on. The Hawaiian rolls, yes, they have extra calories and they're not as healthy as the organic rolls, but that's my big holiday celebration, getting the naughty rolls.
Okay. Get your naughty rolls.
Thank you, sir. I gotta put those potatoes down though because I'm just looking. I'm looking at this. This is what I'm looking at. Okay.
Really
Oh, I
interesting.
see. Everybody bought. Look, there's only one thing of Hawaiian rolls left. Like the rolls. You see that lonely little thing there? There's only one left. Oh, there's some at the bottom. But those Hawaiian rolls are the bomb.com. They're really good. They're kind of sweet. But these are the brioche rolls. Oh, honey, they're bad on my hips. I'm 64. What do I care about getting fat? Nobody's looking at me. Okay, let me get my Nobody's looking at me unless there's an 80-year-old man looking at me. I'm an old lady. Let me get my potatoes. Let me get out of here before I spend too much money. All right, we got our stuff. Let's get out of here. If they're playing music, I can't hear anything. No music. Nope, I don't hear any music at the moment. I hear no music. It's just quiet. But it's okay. I'd rather have you be safe than sorry.
Correct.
Yeah, you got to be careful. I don't want to mess stuff up. Oh, I'm getting a workout. I need to sit down. I'm tired already. So don't tell Steven on Pond and Garden Sanctuary I bought dessert. I'm supposed to behave. Shh.
The secret's safe with me. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm live on the internet. Yeah, he won't find out. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you, Lord. Go ahead, honey. Oh, thank you. Chivalry is not dead. Yay. I had a young man come up to me the other day. He shoved his car real fast and ran ahead of me. I said, I know how you drive in traffic, young man. Yeah. Just by the way you handle your grocery cart. Okay. Here we go, my friends. Okay, I gotta put you down. I'm gonna put you right here. I can. Oh, no, 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 don't fall. Don't fall. Stay there.
Okay.
We got our red potatoes. Red potatoes, $4.48. Brioche style rolls, $3.67 for some rolls. Can you believe this? This New York style and strawberry swirl cheesecake, $2.98. Our
Right.
smoked turkey for the sandwich,
Correct.
$4.48.
That's
Last
my
but not least, huh? What you say?
my friends were in here asking me who you were. I
Okay.
said you're on YouTube.
Lemon French style cheesecake. The little thing.
Yep.
It's on sale. You see the yellow tag? It's $1.76. See, this is what I originally came in for, but you
You
saw
come out with more.
I ended up buying more stuff, Wayne. It's your fault. So now I gotta pay. Hold on.
It is what it is.
Hey, the total is for this right here, these potatoes and this, $17.37 for this.
That's not bad though.
That's not bad now. There's turkey in there and potatoes. So let me pay.
A friend of mine is mine in Natasha.
I hope there's enough on here. Oh, I left the cash money home. I meant to pay with cash. I don't know if I have enough. I may have to put stuff back. Let's see. I left my cash home. So I may have to put something back.
That's why you put your thinking cap on before you leave the house.
You told me to think. I know. I don't know if I have enough. Let's see. No. We're good.
You're organized really well, see?
Yeah, but I forgot. I wanted to pay this with money. But it's all right.
Lose the money next time for a rainy day.
Well, yeah, I returned some bottles. I returned bottles yesterday, and I was going to use my bottle money, but I forgot. I still have the bottle money, so I'm good.
Correct.
Oh, thank you, God. So now we can leave. We have our Boxo stuff, which I have to hold under this arm. Oh, wait a minute. I need my receipt. Where's my receipt? Did I take the receipt that quick? Wait a minute.
Go shopping.
No, wait a minute. Yeah, I got to make sure. I like to have my receipt in my hand. Here it is. I like to have my receipt. I don't have a problem showing them a receipt, not at all. But I want to make sure I have it.
Right.
So here's this. Yeah. Okay. We got our box. We got our potatoes. Let's go. Yeah, it's oh, thank you. Thank you so much, honey. I should have known. I was supposed to come in just for what I dropped just then. Then you end up buying 100 things. Try going
It's a friend of mine on YouTube, Tasha. She's 50 and fabulous. Her name is Lynn. And she's a good friend of mine. Met her on Stephen Polygon Sanctuary stream. So don't get confused. She went out shopping and everything. It's all good. Unmute yourself.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
No.
I got dizzy. I got dizzy just doing that. I always park far away on purpose so I can walk, because my happy hiney needs to move. So on purpose, I park far away so I can get a little bit of exercise in. It's good to walk.
It is good.
Okay, come on, baby. Come on, Grandma, let's go. I need to get rid. I have YouTube on at the same time on the cell phone. I need to get rid of that because I hear playback. It's driving me crazy.
I don't hear no echoing. I don't hear nothing.
Yeah, I know, but I hear. No. I'm gonna put you at a weird angle.
No problem.
Hold on. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got to make sure I have the right thing. Okay, that's the right screen. Can you hear and see me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. All right, honey.
You buy the whole store out. You get it out of it cheap.
Oh, it ain't bad. I got scared. I'm like, I knew I had a. Yesterday, I returned cans and bottle. My friend Terry does not like returning the cans. You know how you return cans and bottle for a nickel or 10 cents?
Yeah.
He does not like doing that. So every four weeks or so, he brings me a big 1 or 2 big bags, and I go to the bottle place. So before my Social Security check comes, if he has bottles, he'll bring them to me, and it's about 35. It's about $35 or $40.
That's good.
So when my money is really low, here comes my friend Tim bringing me bottles.
That's good.
Yeah. And so I went there yesterday, and then I put the money in a different spot, which is why I forgot it. So what I do, I have this alcohol, and I spray my hands because I'm paranoid about germs. I spray my hands with the alcohol.
Yeah.
When I leave, now this is a personal choice. I'm not telling anybody to do this. But when I leave a public place, even though I had the plastic gloves, I spray my hands.
Is that sanitizer?
I don't want to catch your cold. I spray the outside of things very quick.
Is that sanitizer that you use?
It's 91% alcohol. It's strong. I just spray very lightly on the outside of things because everybody touches everything. I'm trying not to I don't want to get the flu from anybody. I'm not talking about the obvious thing. We're not going to even say it. but just a regular cold. Who wants to catch a cold trying to buy some potatoes?
No.
I don't want your germ. I love you, but I don't want your cold. I don't love you like that.
I bring my hand sanitizer with me when I go to the store. I put it all on my hands and everything.
Yeah, you do that too. I've done that too, but
Yep.
right now I just grabbed this before I went out the door. It was there, so I grabbed it.
Yeah.
But you don't see. That's the thing. When you go into any public place, you don't have to be paranoid.
No,
You just
no.
put the hand sanitizer on.
Right.
Go about your business. If someone in the store is coughing and coughing, you can hear they're sick. Just walk the other way. Get your groceries.
How you doing, bud?
That's all. Everybody, you don't have to be afraid. Just be careful. That's all.
Yeah, I do that. I'm very careful.
Come on now, Wayne. We cannot stop living. We can't live in a bubble.
No, we don't.
You know.
No.
I just do what I just did. I just bring my alcohol, hand sanitizer. Just do it. Go in, get your stuff. Go
I wear
home.
my mask. I wear a mask over my face.
Yeah, I have masks too, but I don't get in close proximity. I don't get like this with people. I stay away from people.
Yep.
You know, and if you're talking to me, you have to step back.
Right.
Because I don't want your spit in my face. I love people, but I don't want your cold. Just an ordinary cold. I'm not talking about the big thing. I'm talking about like a cold. Who wants to catch a cold? Nobody wants to catch a Nobody wants to catch a cold. It's just before Christmas and you get a cold because you didn't take any precautions. Come on now, folks.
Yeah, I know.
It doesn't do what you want. You don't have to do anything that I do. I'm just sharing what I do, and you don't have to do that. No, you don't. You do what you want.
I take hand sanitizer when I go to the store too.
That's a common sense because you're in the store and you go over to the tomatoes. The store has been open for like 7 hours. For 7 hours, everybody's come and touched everything.
So it is maybe,
maybe 100 people touched where you're about to touch, and maybe 1 or 2 people out of the 100 people got a really bad cold. They go like this, they go like this, and they touch stuff. Then you touch it.
I know what you're saying. I understand.
I'm not paranoid or nothing. It's common sense.
Yeah. So how you doing, old Zach Paranormal? How are you there? Hey Taylor, how you doing? Good. Welcome to the stream, bud. Say hello to 50 Fabulous.
On your left side, I hope I have the camera up high enough. It's called the Butte. B-U-T-T-E. You can climb all the way. You can climb. It's coming up right about now. Hold on. You can climb it. You can go all the way to the top. I went live climbing up to the top of that. It's not that far to go. It's kind of hard to see, but it's like this. It looks like a cut off volcano.
Oh, okay.
On right there. And kind of a big deal here.
Mm-hmm.
Just climb it and go to the top and see the view from way up high. It's like getting a view from the top of a big old mountain. And that's a better view right there. That's it. Right there. It's called the Butte. B-U-T-T-E.
Yeah.
And I see some flashing lights. So okay, somebody's going to cross the street. That's what that is. So we have to stop.
Mm-hmm.
Babies are crossing the street.
Oh, okay.
That's all. It's like for school and stuff. It's a pedestrian crossing and a
Oh,
family's
okay.
cross the street. That's all.
That's
Like a
good.
family over there, they just cross the street. That's
Mhm.
one thing I can say. People are very kind, when it comes to things like this. Everybody just stops and they behave themselves. At least in my area.
Not my street, not my area.
Oh, we're gonna have to stop. And it's like a gas station. Here comes a big old truck. Another truck. Big old truck.
What's that, a rotary light?
Yeah, okay, so here we go. Let's go. Oh yeah. 18,000 people live in this city.
Oh, okay.
You do have a lot of land. You can buy land here. There's a lot of land to be bought here.
Hmm.
If you want to invest it and come live around here. This is a great town, a great city. If, in my opinion, if you are an older person,
Oh, okay.
it is to me. If you have a family, it's a great place to live. There's not a lot of exciting things, but if you're all about family or you're an older person, this is a great place. They got a lot of like little houses like this,
Hmm. Bungalow.
little two and three bedroom homes.
A
A lot
bungalow,
of
right?
land, huh?
A bungalow, right?
Yeah, a lot of these.
Yeah.
It's rare. It's rare to see a second floor like that. Very rare second floor. The only time
Yeah.
you see two stories is in apartment complexes like that. Those are all apartments right there. That's the only time you will see two stories. It's basically single story homes.
Hmm.
If you like a quiet lifestyle, it's a nice place. But if you like excitement every minute, not the place for you.
Mhm.
Oh, thank you. And I stay because of how it is here for older people, in my opinion, and because it's cheap. It's cheap to live here.
Yeah.
My highest electric bill was like $80.
Oh,
I
okay.
kid you not. $80.
Mhm.
You can find rent here for $800. Yes, you can.
Hmm.
But you want to hunt that up before you move here. Make sure that it's what you like.
Mhm.
You have church number one. That's church number one.
Mhm.
To get past him. Church number one.
Means church number 2 and number 3 too.
That's
Number
the
4.
big one. That's church number one. I don't think I think we may have passed. There's two more churches, but we can't go that far to see them.
Oh, I thought there were 4 or 5 of them somewhere.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot of them. The only thing you won't like here is some of the drivers come from other places and they can be not so nice drivers.
All like here.
When the light turns green, just don't go. You better look. When the light turns green, pretend you were just at a stop sign, boo-boo, and look. Because if you
Yeah.
don't, there's a lot of young folks here with their little sports cars and their darkened windows. They don't care.
Mm.
You must look like you see me looking.
Right.
Now, I don't know what this man is doing. I want to back in my driveway. So he needs to wait for me because I mean, there's a ginormous trash truck is in front of my house, or in front of the house I'm renting.
Mhm.
Lord, I do not like being under pressure. You're going to be at a weird angle for a second, okay? I'm sorry.
All right. It's all right. Just take your time back in it in.
Yeah. Unfortunately for me, my neighbor's nephew is right there. Pain in my backside, but it's okay. He's a nice person. He just likes parking. That's not a spot. He made it a parking spot.
Oh, okay.
You know. I keep peace. I'm hardly outside. I don't care. Okay. Oh, thank you, God.
We've been on here for
We
3
made
hours.
it. We made it. Huh? We made it.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for letting me visit with you, my dear. I'm just putting stuff in a bag.
It's all right. You're always welcome on this channel.
Yes, my first visit, and I took you down to the post office and into the store. How about that? Maybe I made up for the time where I never came up. How about that?
Yeah. You come up
Took you
again,
on
do it.
took your audience on an adventure. Now we gotta make it. Now we gotta make a turkey sandwich. I'm hungry. See, you work me out. This is what I was seeing was that.
Oh. Oh. She knocked us all off. Oh, well, Lynn. You come back up if you like. That was a fun journey, wasn't it, folks? That was funny. See, everybody, Tasha, when you were in here, I was talking to a friend of mine on YouTube. See, I have all kinds of friends on YouTube. And I was talking, oh, here she is. There she is. What
Yeah,
happened?
I pressed the wrong button. I was trying to turn it around and I hit the button. Got a big ass trash truck over here.
Yeah.
I was trying to show you who's parked in front of my house.
Yeah, I know.
It was that.
Yeah. Oh, there she goes again.
Bag. I've got my purse. I've got my keys. I got my butt. Okay, let's go. And look at her wave hello. Wave hi. See, she's waving. See?
I seen that.
I got a big. She waves hello when I come home. You think I'm? See, people when I tell them, you know, my cat remembers being in that basket, or my cat waves at me when I come home, they think I'm crazy. You got to see that. I did a video. I can't believe it didn't get a million. I can't believe the video of my cat waving hello to me did not get 1 million views. I'm telling you. I got some good cat videos, but nobody cares.
I did that.
Yeah, my cat, she's waiting. She just goes, hi,
Yeah.
Mom. You saw that, did you see it?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, then you know I'm not totally crazy. Let's go in here, let's go in the house. Let's wash our hands because we gotta watch when you come home. The first thing you do when you come out of the public, wash your hands.
Yeah.
America. This when you come home, take 5 minutes, take 2 minutes. Wash your hands, people. Okay, we got to go in here into the kitchen. We got to wash our hands. And then we're going to slap together a sandwich, and my cat's going to meow. She's trying to get S-N-A-C-K. I can't say the word, or she'll think I'm giving it to her. Oh. I got to put you there. Wash the hands. That's all you gotta do. When you go into the public, into the store, the post office, the doctor's office, all you gotta do is wash your hands. Don't rub your nose or touch your mouth. Get some kind of soap on your hands. It's very simple. Don't be afraid. Just make sure you soap them up too. Soap them up.
Right.
The whole, soap up your whole hand, the top and the bottom. Go like this. Go like this. Just soap it up good when you come home.
Yep.
And that's all. I don't know why people don't understand this. They, some folks don't understand that. But that's just me. Do what you want, but listen to the old wrinkled woman you're looking at. I wash them, and guess what? I wash them again. Yep. That's just me. Just America, if you would simply do this when you get home, life would be a little bit nicer for you. Just make sure that you get the whole hand, go in between your fingers like this, and then go like this, and rinse.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Don't be paranoid. Don't be scared. That's all. I let them rinse until they feel squeaky clean with hot water or warm water. They say warm water. Because why are you doing that? Because it's regular cold and flu season is here. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
And there you go. That's it.
Yeah.
And then put your potatoes away. Put your potatoes away. Yes, boo boo. You can't have snacks all day. So we're gonna get our mayonnaise. We're gonna get not everybody may like this, but some yum yum sauce. Move, boo boo, move, back up. We're gonna get our sharp cheddar cheese. We bought these rolls. So then, boo boo, stop that part right there. I get me a plate. I'm gonna take one of these brioche style rolls. Here's our plate right here. And we're gonna slap together a sandwich because Grandma's hungry. It's almost 1 o'clock. This is the first thing I'm eating today. I had my coffee. So here's your brioche roll. That on the plate. Life is very simple. We just complicate it with our emotions. That's all. Life is simple.
Yeah.
Try your best to go through, and don't let anybody upset you. Once you let people upset you, then they've got control of you. Don't let people upset. I'm talking to somebody. I feel like I'm talking to somebody. Don't allow other people to upset you. Then we have our turkey slices we just bought. I gotta get another plastic bag, a plastic freezer bag. I get my extra freezer bag. And then we're gonna get some turkey slices, make a sandwich. So here's your turkey. Get your turkey. Boo boo, if you don't stop, I'm talking to my cat. You just put that on your roll, nice like that. All right, you want some turkey? You want some turkey? Okay. We got to take a moment and give a little piece to the cat. Here you go. There you go. Try that. Yeah, after all, the cat is allowing me to use her kitchen. So I got to pay a fee of a piece of turkey to use her kitchen. Okay, so here's your sharp cheddar cheese. You want some more? Apparently, she just told me that with the price of inflation, I have to give her more turkey because the prices of gas and food are up. So she's demanding because of the of inflation. So what I do is I gotta take a look. She wants another piece. So yeah, she says, "Meal inflation, give me more." Okay, here you go. Here. Remember, this is her house and kitchen. It's not mine. She pays the rent and stuff, so you know. So here's your roll, your turkey. But before we put the cheese on it, to add a little zing flavor, we pour a little yum yum sauce, like somebody would put mustard or their favorite dressing. But we'll stop that right now. Sorry. So you take a little. She's begging. Take a little of the sauce. Put it right on the turkey. Put your sauce on the turkey if you choose. Then put your slice of cheese. Do like that. Another piece of turkey on there. And I'm using the spoon so I can go to the bottom of my mayonnaise. Take your mayonnaise. You're using a spoon? Yes, I'm using a spoon. You get your mayonnaise and then just take it like that and then spread it with the bottom of the spoon. Come on now. And put as much as you like. And then just like that. And then of course, I don't want it to be dry, so flip it over. Because I need more calories because I'm just withering away to nothing. And then I rebuke that in Jesus' name. And then just there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Ta-da! I thank you, Father, for the food you've given me. Father God, I ask that you bless it in the name of Jesus Christ for the nourishment of my body and to do no harm. Amen. But yeah, so there you got your sandwich.
Yeah. And I think I have to get off here now, so I'm glad I had you up today. So enjoy your meal, all right?
All right. Thank you, brother, for the opportunity to be here with you. You have a good rest of your day.